Yeah, so I should have
Hey,
told you earlier because I know you run dinners.
what's up, everybody? Welcome to Blue Collar Beards, the doubleheader this week. It's Friday night. I don't know where you're at, but here where I'm at, it's 10 p.m. Eastern. I'm glad you're here no matter what time it is. And making his debut on the Blue Collar Beards live stream, my homeboy Mike from Chronic Beard. I'm glad you're here no matter what time it is.
What's going on, y'all? Thanks, man. I'm super stoked to be here, bro. It feels like we've been talking about this for so long. I'm happy to finally make my debut right here.
Well, hell, man, just like we were just talking about, you're a busy man. Like, you literally have so much going on. Hey, what's up, Gary?
What's going on? Yeah, I won't be able to see nobody in the chat, so
Everybody's just saying
without
what's
me
up.
looking over here. So
But let's see. Let's see who all's in here, man. Bruce City Bearded, Josh Ricks, Mark Brown, Bearded Votto. What's up, guys? Ellie Orchid, how you doing? Rush Young, Joey Sparks, Bearded Metal Chef, White Trash Donnie, just plain bearded. Gary Lewis, Cal Bizzle, Terry Casey, Bearded Ant, Bearded Cheesehead, Dragon. What's up, guys? Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome
what
in.
is going on?
Let's run this. So, man, now that I finally got you on here, um, you want to go ahead and tell them what you're releasing tonight?
Yeah, man. Well, before I will go ahead and we did up that code. I was just telling Daniel.
Oh yeah,
We upped his affiliate code right now. It's the same. What is it?
DTBA
DTBA
10,
10, but we jumped it up just for this live, only for the live. After the live, we'll cut it off. But it's at 35% off right now, you guys. Just so
thirty-five
you know.
percent off. DTBA saves you, or DTBA 10 saves you 35% on the website just during the stream. So if you're gonna try Chronic, right now is the time to try it. 35% off with the code. I got it scrolling at the bottom. Now's the time to try. Yeah, smash that like button. What's up, Nick? How's it going?
Yeah,
Weatherbeard, what's up, man? What's up, Corey? Appreciate you being here. Um, so tonight we are releasing a new scent for his soap. You want to tell him what it
yeah,
is, brother?
yeah. It's this right. I've talked about it before, so it's not too big of a secret. But yeah, it's a lavender soap. I know it's not something crazy, and it's nothing that's been some crazy scent. And I can go into the reason why I'm keeping the scent simple for my soaps, as of at least right now. It's for the fact of how they're made. Certain scents and fragrances and essentials that they'll rice, they call it, and that there's different things that they'll do. They're hard and they won't set right. And I've battled it for so long. I wasted so much product. You know what I'm saying? So finally, I was like, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and keep it with something that I know is gonna make. You know what I mean? Trying to make it with my scents from some of my. I was just battling. I was losing too much stuff. So talking to my wife, she's like, just keep them simple. She's like, and then plus two, as long as they smell good in the shower, that's all that really matters.
Oh
And you get
yeah,
out, you know what I'm saying? And you get out, and the scents aren't super strong, so they don't last. So then once you get out, you could throw in whatever beard product, you know what I mean? That way they don't clash.
dude. So this lavender scent, I just cut chunks off of it. I don't like to put the whole bar in there.
Right on.
Um, dude, this lavender scent is spot on. Like seriously, and the
Thank you.
feel in beard, you do get like a light stripping feel, like while you're washing, and as soon
Yeah.
as you rinse it out, but then after that, man, even before product, super soft. Your beard's already
Yeah.
soft. Already
Yeah, that's
soft.
what yeah, you know what I've noticed is that stripping feeling in the, you know what I'm saying, when you wash your beard and your scrub gets that squeak to me, and I've that squeaky strippy type feel. But when you get out, it's soft still. It doesn't have that brittle-ish type feeling that you would
No,
get from certain
no.
stripping soaps, which ain't nothing wrong. Obviously, people strip their beards to strip them, but yeah, that's what something that once it got formulated like that, man, I was super happy with the way it came out. And then trying to get it scented right with some of my fragrances and stuff, they just wasn't holding. And with any business owner can tell, they can, they're not going to keep losing costs, going through,
Right,
especially the
right.
CBD, making it, you know what I mean? Because I couldn't make the soap and then add the CBD. You know what I mean? I had to make it all the way I was, it had to be made a
Hmm.
certain way, and it just wasn't setting up right. So, but we're here where we are, man. I'm gonna come out with other scents as I can move along, as I'm able to. But yeah, right now the lavender, I think, is a super smooth. It smells good. It's not overpowering.
Oh
It's
yeah.
not. I mean, the ladies like it too. My wife enjoys it. It's good for your skin also. It's not just for the beard, you
Right.
know, but it's good for your skin. I don't know if you got a chance to use it on your when
Yeah.
you showered, but
Yeah. I cut two
yeah,
chunks off the bar, one for beard, one for body. And I mean, it gives you that clean feel that you would get from a big brand store. You know what I mean? It gives you that clean feel, but at the same time, you don't feel dry when you come out of the shower. You don't feel like you need to apply lotion or something to your skin. Like, you get the clean feel, but you also get the benefits of having a small batch soap.
yeah, yeah. You know, and I was I use isolate in there. I tried it a few different ways with full spectrum and broad spectrum, and I have a bunch of isolate. So I really didn't feel too much of a difference, you know.
Mm-hmm.
This stuff isn't just like I'm like, oh, I grab it and I throw it together and then it's made over, you know, and then like 3 days later, I'm like, all right, let me throw a soap out. That's why a lot of times I actually take a long time, you know, and that's why I'm trying not to talk before I'm ready. And you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've had the tendency, I'm so busy, you know, I get excited with stuff and I want to share it, but then I'm not 100% ready. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I'm trying to step that back a little bit. It took me a long time to get this soap right. Way before I even launched Bandbox, I've been working on the soap. So it wasn't like it was something, you know,
Well,
and
R and
I think
D
it came out great, you know.
R&D is huge,
What's
man.
that?
Like I said, R&D is huge. Like, a lot of people don't realize what all goes on. Like, you may be planning something for a year before you ever release it, and a lot of people don't see what goes on behind the scenes. And like, it's not just stuff you're like, oh yeah, let's put this scent out. Oh yeah, let's put this scent out. There's a lot of people, a lot of creators that take their time, and they're like, hey, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can't just throw stuff
Yeah, you
out.
know, I think that's why a lot of the new Bandbox scents that came out, you know, like the Hellbent, Motown, you know, I think them have been a big hit because it really did, you know, I really worked on, not that I didn't work on the original Chronic, you know, the
Right.
original Munchies and Homegrown and Wake and Bake or whatever, but I kind of went off the names and made the scent to the name. This time I made, you know, I knew what I wanted it to smell like, kind of for, you know, and then I kind of named it to that. You know what I'm saying? So I went the other way. And I think by me doing that, and that's the way I've been doing moving forward, with the exception of the 69 series, I think that's just going to be a play on what muscle cars are and different car. Y'all are see the way it plays
I'm
out, but
excited for that, dude. Not gonna
yeah,
lie, I'm super stoked for that '69 series.
yeah, for sure. And yeah, I think by me making the sense and then naming them, it definitely works out. You know, it works out. The scents are coming out better. I think. Like the Hellbent has been a hit, dude. It was a hit with Bandbox, but now that you know I've been pushing, you know, Chronic a lot more, and I was pushing Bandbox. People are loving it, dude. It's flying. So
Dude, Hellbent is one of, I'm just gonna say it. Like I said in my video, it's one of my contenders for scent of the year. Like, it's, I don't know, man. It's an all time. You can wear it anytime. Like, it's not like a seasonal scent. It's not a bedtime scent. It's not a summer scent. It's not a citrus scent. It's just a great scent that I could wear at any time. Hey, what's up, Carrie from Defined? How's it going, guys? As you can see, DTBA 10 saves you 35% during the stream tonight. So right now is your chance to try Chronic. If you have been on the fence, save 35% tonight using DTBA 10. The website is pinned at the top of the chat. Thanks to Mr. Votto. I appreciate you, bro.
yeah, I appreciate everybody that showed up tonight, man. I really do. I can't see the. I'm on my phone here, and the reason I'm on my phone is because anybody that's seen me on live know I live in the sticks, so notorious for the bad connections, man. And I feel like I got the best connection from my phone. So, you know, I'm limited to what, you know, I could have my laptop over here, but then, you know, it's kind of, you know, so anybody, I just want to say shout out everybody in the chats, man. I appreciate y'all showing up.
Andrew, John from Jay's Beard Essential, the Rex. Yes, the Rex. This lavender scent is popular with any kind of lady. It doesn't matter. If you're trying to impress a lady, use this soap bar. The lavender scent will kick its ass.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
what's
You
up, White
know,
Trash Donnie, Bearded Accountant Ken? How you doing? Go
what's
ahead.
up, fellas? Yeah, man. Like I said, I made the scent. It's, I tried to make Hellbent. I tried to make it, man. That was one Motown. I've been trying to make it, dude, but it keeps like anybody that's made soap, y'all know there's different things. it won't set up right. It's digital rice or whatever they call it, I think they call it ricing, and it just does certain thing. It'll harden up wrong. You know what I'm saying? It's a mess. And like I said, if I could get it out, I got another one that's going to come out. It's a little more manly. That's looks like it's going to be good to go. So I'll drop that one here probably month or so. But yeah, these ones are a little they were the sense that I knew like from researching that we're going to hold. You know what I mean? From all the research of just from other people. So before, and then just the small batches I started running on them, and then I was able to make bigger batches. So what's up, Adrian? I appreciate that, bro.
White Trash Johnny says the 69 series, please include top alcohol or nitrous included.
Yeah, it's loaded, man. Nitrous.
So, man, a lot of people, I don't know if they know or not, but they know you make your beard products and stuff like that. But you're a legit blue collar dude, man. Like you're pretty much in the same business I'm in. So talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know. I'm a man of many hats, not just the beard stuff. Even though being a business owner, you're a man of many hats by itself. But I own a excavation and land clearing business. We have dump truck, bobcat, excavator, and we move dirt, dig septics, dig footings, clear land, driveways, lay tiles or culvert pipes, whatever. I know they're called different things in different parts of the country. Yeah, man, just anything that moving dirt, that's yeah, it's a big responsibility, man. There's a lot of licensings and insurances and stuff involved. But yeah, I own that business, and it's there's a lot of money tied up into it, with the equipment, and but it's fun, being out there, but it's stressful. You run the machines, man. They're stressful sometimes, especially if you're clearing land, ripping through stuff.
Yeah, it takes its toll on your equipment. Definitely takes its toll on your equipment.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, ripping through, like clearing out,
hydraulic hoses, oil's not cheap. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that goes into that.
Yeah.
And right now is busy season for anybody that runs equipment or moves dirt.
Oh, yeah.
Right now is busy season. That's why some nights I don't get home till 9 o'clock or later. Like when you got to get it done, you got to get it done. Like, yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, and then on top of that, football season started. So I'm a football coach. So like tonight, man, we ran a scrimmage yesterday, to see where the team's sitting, because tomorrow's weigh-ins, and we have in order to hold the ball, quarterback, running back, wide receiver, you have to come in at a certain weight, because they're just little guys, right? It's peewee, but you can't be, we got some big boys on our team. So, but you can only come in at a certain weight if you're going to be a quarterback or a running back or a wide receiver. So, we ran an extra practice today, getting out there trying to get our quarterback to cut a little bit of weight, which I feel bad. He's 8 years old out there in a sweatsuit, but I figured get out there with him, with my son, get some of the other team, and show him that we're here. You know what I mean? Like it ain't just you. We're all going to be out here sweating and running. Even I was out there racing them, and I'm a big dude, 6 foot, over 300 pounds, and I'm out there sprinting, chasing these kids down, racing them, and but it was fun, dude, because if I think if you show them, like, hey man, you ain't in this by yourself, they play harder.
Yeah, absolutely. When they know somebody's rooting for them, man, it's kind of gives you that extra motivation. I totally get that. Guys, if you have any questions for Mike, drop them in the chat. I'll run them by him. Anthony says he'll come run equipment for you. Hey, Twitch, man. Appreciate you being here, bro.
Hey, what's going on, George?
See, you call him George. Like, I feel when I call him George, nobody knows who I'm talking about.
Yeah, well, me and him been.
Yeah,
I don't know. I call him Twitch. Yeah, we're tight, but I call him Twitch too. I just call him George. He gonna bounce out. being
He's on the
all
West
right.
Coast, man.
Yeah, so it's like 3:30 there or something.
Yeah, Twitch, it's only noon at your house. Come on.
Yeah, what are you doing, bro? He's still at work.
Uh,
He's like, I was just checking in on my lunch. Like, come on, George.
yeah, there's some guys do that, man, that work thirds, and they're like, "Hey, man, I didn't get to catch your whole stream, but I was there on my lunch." I'm like, "Damn, I appreciate it, man. You
Yeah,
should have ate your lunch. Don't watch a live stream."
right on. No, that's cool. I mean, that's cool though. People jumping in, showing
Oh
some
yeah,
love.
dude. I so appreciate all the support, man. Like, yeah, it's crazy, man.
Yeah, absolutely. That's awesome.
Logan says that's crazy. I never knew kids at that age had to be a certain weight to play different positions.
Yeah, it's different down here in Tennessee. When I played football in Michigan, you just was at a certain weight, and if not, you moved up to the next. After a certain size. I mean, you started off Pee Wee, anyways. But we had so many kids there. We had a full. We had enough to where we had like 30, 40 kids on a team. Down here, they run counties. This is the sticks, man. You don't run city teams. You're running county Pee Wee teams. So you're looking at 14 to 20 kids on a team, and it's just the way it works. I guess they do it by,
Well, yeah, I mean,
they do it like
because you're
that.
looking
So
at
it's weird to me.
Yeah, it's probably the population.
Yeah, I mean,
you got different.
Yeah, we got a kid on our team that weighs 42 pounds, and then my son weighs 91. Damn. So imagine if he's running the ball, against kids like that, you just truck right over him,
Mm-hmm.
And it just they try to make it fair, I guess. But
Donnie wants to know how far are you out of
I'm
Nashville?
about an hour and a half south, straight down 24.
Adrian says we defense and offense down here.
Yeah, no, definitely. Yeah, yesterday during the scrimmage, man, they were getting they were running nonstop. My son, he's one of the better players on the team, so he was out there the whole scrimmage. I couldn't afford to. I mean, we could have, but he's got to, get out there, and it's the way it rolls.
What positions your son play?
Well, right now he's rotating between center and left tackle on the offense, and then on defense he's defensive end, and then sometimes we'll throw him in. We just found out you can run a nose tackle now, so
really?
we're gonna run 5 on the before they didn't do it last year, so we're gonna run 5 on the defensive line this year. So we got a big team, man. We got kids that are 7 years old that are. They're over 100 pounds. These are a bunch of country boys down here. They're big.
Corn-fed kids, bro.
Dude, and I'm not talking about like roly-polies, like little chubby. They're big boys that coming. I'm 6'1", 6'1". They're coming up, telling me nice beard boy, and I'm like, damn, you know what I mean? These are big, you see their dads and stuff come out, and you're like, damn, man, it's gonna be rough when I gotta yell at you because you won't shut up screaming at your kid. Because I'll do that. If a parent starts getting too out of line, you'll see an adjustment. The kids will change. They'll change up, man. Their whole demeanor.
It changes up here.
Yeah, their whole demeanor will get all weird and so you gotta tell them, hey man, you guys, gotta calm down. But if you're looking up and dude's like 6'5", you're like, damn.
Oh, here we go.
There we go.
Andrew wants to know any plans for a football scent.
Oh, I don't know. I got an idea of something that I was thinking about doing. But man, I can't make no promises. I got 101 million, dude. There's so many things going on, but I can promise you the 69 series is dropping with 3 fall scents, fall/Halloween scents. So that is a promise.
That brings me to: are you going to release Salem Smoke?
Yeah.
You are bringing it back.
Yes, sir. That's cool. One of the ones. Yes.
Cool. Salem Smoke was a very, very, very well done scent. Well done.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. The other 2 are going to be a little different compared to what I usually do. y'all will see. But yeah, I'm excited to release the other two. My wife's been helping me out with a lot of stuff lately, or more. So um, the other two are thanks to her. So
So how does she
it's
feel
nice
about the
though
beard
having
stuff, bro?
support like that. What's that?
How does she feel about the beard products?
How does she feel about the beard products?
Yeah, like does she back you
It's
on
like
that? Like
breaking.
was she supportive of that in the beginning? When she's like, yeah, just go for it.
Oh, yep, 100%, dude. My wife,
Good.
she 100% has my back with everything that I do. Not saying she 100% helps as far as, but more and more lately, she's been helping with uh getting involved with the scents and stuff like that. But no, 100%, bro. Me and her, we're a team, bro. You know what I mean?
That's awesome.
She's going back to school to get her in. She wants to become a nurse practitioner. So I'm trying to set myself up or our family up so she don't have to. Hopefully she won't have to work while she's you know going through this to get her master, her doctorate, really.
Yeah,
Because she's already a
yeah.
nurse. So it's a what I mean. But no, yeah, she 100% supports me. She came up with the name Chronic. I don't know if a lot of people maybe not. I've mentioned it many times in the past, but she came up with the name Chronic Beard. We lived in Michigan at the time, so a lot of laws are different up there.
Yeah.
So I'm a big cannabis advocate, across the board,
Mm-hmm.
hemp, all of it. I don't want to bring up anything to, demonetize anything, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
I got you.
but we were sitting there when we were making up when I was, once I grew out my beard and I'm like, man, I got to make my own stuff. I was like, this stuff I can do. I started having a passion for the products, and so I started doing it. And I couldn't come up at first. The first name we came up with was Bluebeards because that's my favorite color,
Right?
and I was gonna get one word, BLU, and then beards, like all one. And I'm like, man, that's too, that's I don't know. And then we were sitting there, and she came. She was like, what about about chronic beard? I'm like, oh, that's it. That was it. Like, so instantly, I knew it was the right name. So yeah, definitely credit to my wife for that.
Donnie said he grew up in Kalamazoo.
Okay.
Um, Cal Bizzle, if you're looking at a combo on Chronic Beard, for me personally, I've tried Shatterfly, and then Mike says it hasn't got here yet with all the postage, but Motown. Motown is a straight barbershop now. So if you like barbershops, go Motown.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I think Cal. I don't know if I replied back to him. I might have been at football practice when I read your message, Cal Bizzle. I think he asked me what was a suggestion, and I don't know if I replied to him or not. I try to reply to everybody on Instagram, man. As
Yeah.
busy as I am, if I get a message, I try to reply and reshare. And but Motown's fire, dude. That's my favorite scent.
Yeah.
And plus, I grew up in Detroit, so
Yeah, see, that's the things that get like if I was a creator, I think that's how I would create based upon like things that are like good memories for me. Like that's what I would like try to recreate would be like the memories that stick out in my mind. You know what I mean? Like try to recall it in
yeah.
a scent.
hmm Well,
Uh,
like I think one of the things about I love Detroit, right? I love a lot of things about Detroit. I got a lot of good memories, a lot of bad memories too from my childhood. But
oh,
I mean, it's all good. Everybody
mm-hmm.
has shit happen. But I got the way I thought of the scent though. I wanted to come up with a Detroit scent. And I was gonna call it Detroit, and then I'm like, Detroit grooming and all that, whatever. It's like I didn't want it to, So I was like, well, Motown is, that's another nickname for it. And then I got a homeboy up there, one of my real good buddies. He's a barber, right? And he was one of my very first barbershops that I got into, and he's in Ann Arbor, which is downtown where the University of Michigan is, and he's got a shop down
Right.
there, and they got a bunch of shops. So, but I've been friends with him for a long time, so I got into his barbershops a long time, right when I got out of the gate with Chronic, and so when I started thinking of Motown, I was like, man, a barbershop scent. You know what I mean? I kind of thought of, of Meech. That's his name, Meech the barber. And I was like, man, that's kind of how that just kind of manifested into what it was, but I knew I wanted to have a barbershop scent. So it kind of all just, came together. And
yeah, like we talked about earlier, you're gonna send out Motown, but barbershops are one of my favorite type scents, period. And like Cal Bizzle, if you're looking at if you want to purchase something, I would either go Shatterfly or Motown. I like Shatterfly. Shatterfly is a very, very nice cologne scent. It's not like beat you in the face strong, but it's stronger. Hey, what's up, Bearded Metal Chef? Donnie wants to know when Salem's dropping.
See, y'all be asking these questions. No, it's I'm actually I'll let y'all know I'm coming with the black label, so I'm waiting for the labels to get in. Nice. Once they come in, then I already got it ready to go. It's ready. I just waiting for the labels to come in. I try to make my own labels. That's actually one thing I'm trying to upgrade to now. It's all a process, man. To me, priority is the feel and beard. With Absolutely. The CBD stuff. And then, the way the feel and beard, then scents, and then obviously the look, So I think I got the feel and beard. I think my scent game's definitely stepping up in the right direction. And now I'm going to try to upgrade with my labels. I've been printing them in-house. The actual quality of the label, I think, is really good. It's just the print that, I'm trying to upgrade. I'm working with some people right now to do some things, but I'm bringing in some new labels because they're going to be black labels. They're going to be similar to the original Salem Smoke. Actually, if y'all, I don't know if you guys can see it because I got a big ass head. Oh no, they're right here.
Hey, what's up, Just Plain Bearded? Steven, go ahead.
These just hit in, so
yeah.
I just mentioned this on Joe's live. I've been waiting on a bunch of stuff to come in, man. I was having such a hard problem or issue finding these tops. Actually, I'll show y'all something else too. I got these finally too. These boys came in.
Ooh.
So they look super sweet.
Yeah, dude.
I
like that.
Yeah, actually, I got all three of. I put them up here to hope that I guess I didn't have the right angle, but it's the OG green, and then these are some of the new stuff that's coming. And I got one more color that I'm not going to show for what it is, but it's something special. So.
Well, I'm sure it's going to be just as badass as what I've seen.
Yeah, no, that black.
Oh yeah,
I kind of was nervous about it.
Dude.
Yeah, because it's that solid, but it's a shiny. I was gonna do the matte black, but when I got the two samples in, that shiny just, I don't know, something about it that looked a lot. It looked to me, it looked a lot cleaner. So
Billy wants to know, can you still get Munchies and Wake and Bake?
Yeah, Munchies is available. Wake and Bake is coming back. I'm just working on changing it up a little bit. So it's been, but it's definitely coming back because I think the name is just super cool. So I want to have it back.
That's super dope.
It's just, I think it goes with the chronic name, the chronic theme. But but Munchies is already available right now on the website.
There you go, Billy. Hop on there and grab Munchies. DTBA 10 saves you 35% during the stream, guys. Don't forget about that. 35%, dude. That's huge. Earlier we had talked about 20 and I thought that was huge. And then you're like, nah, we're going to go ahead and do 35. And I was like, damn, right on. That's a killer discount, guys. If you're looking to try chronic or if you're on the fence, tonight would be the night, 35%. Sorry if you already mentioned, but what are those bearded toys on the shelf? You got some Funkos over there?
Yeah. Let me see here. Am I jumping over here?
No.
Okay, sorry, because it's like skipping. If I'm sorry, I was like looking at something. You look good on this side, bro. No, so yeah, the reason why I did 35 is, honestly, I'll be honest with you guys. I just picked up a new customer this week or yesterday that I was hoping. It's an in-store customer. Mm-hmm. A lot of my hustle comes behind the scenes. I try to be in the community, and I'm in the cannabis community too. I know a lot of people from the cannabis community, but a lot of my hustle is behind the scene. You know what I mean? Like if you want to look at like percentages wise, Like it's like 90% into stores and stuff like that. 10% like beard community and things like that. So
Yeah.
I actually just got linked up with some people about a month ago. We finally worked that on something, and they own a whole bunch of stores. So it worked out, and so I was like, "Oh man, I'll be generous today." It was really really good day.
Just plain bearded. If you really want to try something that I really highly recommend, go Hellbent. Hellbent is an amazing scent. I cannot literally, guys. That scent is in my contender for top scent of the year. I have like 5 on that list right now, but this is like you can't go wrong. You can wear that scent anytime. Maximus, what is up, bro? How's it going, man? Good to see you.
Oh, Maximus, man, I ain't seen him around in forever.
Yeah, I think he's
What's up,
taking a little
Max?
hiatus.
Yeah.
Just plain bearded. If you're not into leather or tobacco type scents, you could go Shatterfly or Motown. Shatterfly is a play off an old Abercrombie and Fitch cologne, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah, yeah. Hey, the messages is a really good one too. It's like a masculine type cologne,
Damn,
but
see, I always forget about that. I have the Bandbox fella version. Is it the same?
yeah, it's the same. Yeah,
Oh,
it's might be.
yeah.
I might have adjusted it a little bit more, as far as the scent, like it's the strength of it. So, but it's a good one, man. Like it was one when I first got it together. It's kind of almost a play off of I forgot the one clone, but it's not exactly similar to it. But it's a clone I used to rock back in the day. Ed Hardy.
Oh,
It's a play off Ed Hardy.
bro. It does. I caught a whiff of that, and I was like, I think it was Everett I was talking to. I was like, man, I can't remember. This smells similar to something, not like hardcore, but it's got that hint, and that's what it is.
Yeah, it's a play off Ed Hardy, and the only reason why I haven't mentioned it is because it's not. There's a couple in there that I changed around. You know what I'm saying? But I love that scent. I forgot which Ed Hardy it was, but I loved it.
Was it
back
the
in the
blue
day.
one or the other one?
Man, I can't remember. I made the message a long time ago. Like, I can't remember which one it was. I got it all written down, man. I can't remember. But yeah, it's a play off one of the Ed Hardys. It's I switched up a couple things in there.
It's
or
good.
Adjusted them at least. Yeah, it's good. I like it. It was I was rocking it for a long time.
Just plain bearded. If you're an open book, try Hellbent. Yes, Andrew, I said leather. Hellbent does have leather in it, and it is.
Yeah, Andrew just picked up. I think is that Carlisle.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I think I just sent his stuff out the other day, and he picked up some.
I can't. Andrew,
it's a good dude right there.
Company, wink, wink. What'd you say, Rex? I'm lost here. Let me go find this comment. Do you guys like watching movies after after consuming? I guess that's what you're referring to.
What's that?
Rex wants to know if you still watch movies or if you like to watch movies after you He says it relates to your name.
Like
smoke, I guess.
Smoke, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't need, man. You know what? I'll be honest, and a lot of people don't believe me. It's not legal in Tennessee. Hemp is, can't,
Yeah.
But I've come so far in life.
Yeah.
For me to jeopardize and
there you go, man. See?
You know what I'm saying? Like if it was legal, oh yeah, it's me when I used to in Michigan. I'll be transparent. It wasn't even like I was like, oh, I'm gonna go smoke. It was every day. It was just that's what It wasn't like I gotta go. I didn't do it regularly. I just did it. It was a lifestyle. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But when I when I moved down here, it wasn't even an option, dude. I got 3 kids, a wife, mortgage. I own land that I want to build on eventually. I got run multiple businesses. Not only do I do the excavation, the beard, I own a broker business that nobody knows about. I do because I linked up with the unions in Michigan. I got into with a bunch of logistics work through for a bunch of automotive suppliers, and I started doing broker work. That's actually what I came down here doing, because I'm able to do it remotely. Yeah,
Oh
that's something
shit.
that's like behind the scenes. All internet,
So if I need something
remote
picked
shit. I
up,
can live
you
in.
could hook me up
I,
with somebody picking it up. Is that the kind of
well,
work
I
that you
mean,
do?
and I do most of the night. I do like 90, but pretty much 100% of it's based out of between Detroit, Indianapolis, and like Cleveland.
Well,
But
see, I'm only.
it's all automotive.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I'm an hour south of Indianapolis. Is where I'm at.
No, it's all set up through because I was working in the unions up there. So
Okay.
I worked in international and domestic freight forwarding uh, through DHL,
Yeah.
and I met a lot of connections there, dude. I was in there for years, right? I mean, I'm 37 years old. It's not like I'm, you know what I mean? I've been around. I've had, 15, 10 plus years in logistics and construction. You know what I mean? You could
Mm-hmm.
start working at the age of 15 and have, you know what I'm saying, many years of experience and a lot. So I met a lot of people. I'm a talker, you know what I mean? I like to meet people, network, if there's ways to make money. I'm a hustler. You know what I'm saying? People, I don't post when I post shit about hustling every day. It's not like this looks cool. I'm on the phone, I'm on text messaging, emailing. I'm grinding every day. And I love it though. You know what I mean? I love the process. I love building stuff. I love the
It.
innovation part. But yeah, no, that broker stuff, that's something that's there as
Oh yeah.
money in the bank. I got accounts that are set, dude. I've had them for years.
Check out
I have
this
stuff.
comment right here. Daniel, how is this Mike's first time on here? He's the definition of blue collar. Exactly. Exactly. Me and
Yeah,
Mike's been trying to put this together for a long time, but between him
yeah,
being so busy and me being so busy, this is like the first
yeah.
time our schedules actually allow it. Hey Logan, yeah,
Yeah,
man,
no, for
I'm an
sure. And
hour
I definitely
south.
don't want to make it the last time.
No, oh hell no, no, you're
Right?
welcome on here anytime, bro, anytime. Um,
Yeah. Well, I know you've invited me. You've been like, hey, man, open night, and I'm like, bro, I'll let you know. You know.
that's for, but like I was saying, man. I mean, between your schedule and mine, I mean, I try to make time for this every week. There's some nights I don't get home until right before I'm like ready to go, sit down and do this.
Right.
There's some nights I don't get to shower before or eat even, and I'm like eating at
I feel that
midnight
in.
and shit. But like you
That's
said,
why I
man,
look so
like
shiny.
my day
I
is
didn't get to shower.
my day starts before a lot of people. A lot of people are still asleep when my day starts. You know what I mean? We're
Mm,
up, we're out doing something, and
absolutely.
if we're not doing that, we're doing another job or we're going to 10 different places. Like it's always about trying to get something done and moving on to the next thing. And like you
Mhm.
said, we have now a mortgage. We just closed on our house Wednesday. Um, I have two kids, one with Abby,
Congratulations on
one
that.
from previous, and like I want to leave my kids with something. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I'll bust my ass till the day I die if it means my kids have a better, a better chance. Um,
Dude, I made a post the other day about I'm I'm out here. I'm trying to leave a legacy. Yeah, it's not. I want my kids to be in the position where if they want to step into dad's business, that it's already. You know what I'm saying? It's
yeah.
steamrolling to where unless they're total, jackass. Excuse my language.
No, you're good.
But I'm not raising them to be though. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not. But yeah, dude, I got these goals and these dreams that when I talk to people about them, they come out, side eyes on me like, bro,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean? There ain't no way your company's gonna be on Wall Street. Why not?
Well, yeah,
What? Because
exactly.
you can't. What is you can't fathom the idea of you're being in that position where you can be. Yeah, maybe if it's gonna take me 40 years, but hey, you know what I'm saying? It don't. If you love the process, man, and you love the hustle, it's not work. There's days that you stress out,
Oh
days that you
yeah,
freak out,
yeah.
but it's like you said, you got, and then on top of it, even some of them couple of days that you had maybe invited me in,
Mm-hmm.
I probably even had I think the one last time I may have had time, but if I had already put in so many hours that week, and my wife
Mm-hmm.
works, she's a nurse, she's been battling the COVID thing, all her,
Mm-hmm.
you know,
Abby's a nurse.
there
Same
comes
thing,
them
man.
days where, yeah. So you already know. So
Yeah.
them days that she's stressed the hell out. You know what I'm saying? And she comes home. There's times where I gotta be there for her,
Mm-hmm.
emotionally, and
Yeah,
you know what I mean? People
absolutely.
dying and dealing with all that,
Mm-hmm.
So, at the end of the day, family's priority. I don't do this for me. I'm doing it for everybody. But she does. My wife is just as much as of a hustler, if not more.
Oh yeah,
She's so smart, man. I'm like, dude, I don't even. She be like, when she was in nursing school, bro. She's like, you want to help me study? And I'm like,
dude,
no,
same thing.
I don't
Abby
want
did
you
the
to leave
same
me.
thing.
She'd be like, you think I'm an idiot? You think I'm an idiot? She's like, we gotta do these definitions. I was like, no, we ain't.
Nope.
I ain't can't be reading those words singly. I gotta put them in a sentence. Let me put them in a sentence and I can read it.
That's the
I don't know
same,
why. I'm not
dude.
like, you know, yeah, but she's so smart, man. I'm so proud of her.
Oh,
But
absolutely,
hey,
man.
I think that's where we click.
Like, um,
That's funny though.
with Abby, she was like, "Hey, I need to practice inserting a catheter." I'm like, "You ain't doing that shit on me." Like, I'm dumb, but I ain't that dumb. I'm not gonna. And she's like, "No, you got to lay there and hold a
Right. No,
bottle."
I know that's
Yeah, like, and I'm just like,
right.
okay, like, all right, let's just do it. You know what I mean? Aldemir said, "I just put in for Hellbent. That's awesome, bro. You're gonna love that scent." Um,
Thank you.
yeah, dude, we have a lot more in common than I think we realize. But I'm the same, man. Like, there's nights when I have to cut this early, or you know what I mean, I may not be able to come on because I need to be there for my family. Like, I don't post a lot about my family on my social media. Um,
Yeah, me
it's just
either.
because I keep it
I used
separate.
to.
You know what I mean? It's not because I'm
Yeah.
fake on here. It's just because I keep that separate because I need that away from this. You know what I mean?
I actually made a whole new Facebook page because I had a bunch of the people, from the community, cannabis or beer community, trying to friend quest me on my personal page.
Yeah.
And I don't post a lot on Facebook anyways. It's way too political, crazy. Everybody knows. So I don't get on Facebook that much anyways. But I didn't want to bring in, I didn't want to not, accept people's friend requests
Yeah.
and without, you know what I mean? But I didn't want to bring it into, you know what I'm saying, to my wife taking pictures of us, what I'm saying, at the park or at the zoo. You know what I mean? Like that's stuff for me, and I
Mm-hmm.
know that not I don't have to be transparent with everything because that's stuff that, everything else I'll be open about business,
Yeah.
myself, whatever, my lifestyle, things that I've been through. But when it comes to my kids, I'll bring them in every once in a while, call them my
Mm-hmm.
little future bearded prince or kings or whatever. But yeah, man, I've been slowly starting to wing that part of the business. You know what I mean? Not bringing the family into the business unless they need to be. You know what I mean? If
Right.
it's some way, you
Right.
know what I'm saying? Like if I'm gonna make like a family scent or something.
Yeah.
But
Like,
I've been feeling like. Plus, there's a lot of weirdos out there, man.
there is.
I
I
know
mean,
that's
don't get me wrong.
unfortunate to say that.
Don't get me wrong. I do appreciate each and every person that follows me or subscribes to my channel, supports me in any way, shape, or form. But there's just certain parts of my life that I choose to keep private. Like, we were at a gas station. It's been a while back, but we were at a gas station, and I had a guy tap me on the shoulder, and I was like, "What's up, man?" And he was like, "Hey, you're that guy off YouTube." And I'm like, "Whatever, dude." He's like, "No, really, you're Daniel off YouTube." I'm like, "Yeah, YouTube. Like, this is real life. Like, I appreciate it, you know what I
Right.
mean? But like, you don't have to like be up in my business." Because he was like he was
Yeah,
kind of being aggressive with it, and I'm like, "Whoa, whoa, like."
yeah,
Let's wait till we get outside, man. We can snap a picture or something. Like, don't get me
yeah.
wrong, it was
That's
super
crazy.
flattering.
That's cool. I mean,
It was
yeah,
flattering as hell that somebody would recognize me. You know what I mean? But I was just like, whoa,
yeah,
calm down.
yeah. No, no doubt. Yeah, and I feel like I don't know. I'm not, I haven't had that experience yet, but I got a couple homeboys, well, at least one for sure. He's got over a million like followers on uh Facebook, and he started grinding back in like was it '07, dude, back when we, like right out of high school. Well, I graduated '02, but back when Facebook first launched, he's a self-made millionaire. He's helped me out like adjusting business wise on so much stuff. But here, that's dude. There's times I've have seen him when I was up in Detroit, and people are like, "Oh, what up?" what up, Sean? His name's Sean. What up, Sean? And he's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. And I can only imagine, dude. But one day it may be like that for me, and I can, it is what it is. I just owning a business, I'll never be like, oh, get away from me
No,
unless
and
you
I
touch me.
wasn't. I was just like, hey, I'm with my family. Like, let's wait till we get outside. Like, you know what I
Yeah,
mean? Um, like I said,
unless you touch me.
it was
I
yeah.
don't like to be
He's
touched.
like tapping yeah. He was
Yeah,
tapping me on the shoulder. He's like, hey man, like, and I'm just like, oh, whoa, 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 calm down, man. Like I said, it was super flattering. It's only happened one time, but like, whoa, like this is I'm with
yeah,
my family. If you caught me out by myself, it's a different story. You know what I mean? But
yeah,
you know, it's
yeah,
when you're in a small
yeah. No,
niche
for sure.
community like this, because the beer community is still relatively small in the grand scheme of things, but I mean, for somebody to even spot me and be like, "Oh, I know who you are," and I'm just like, I don't know you, bro. Like, how, you know what I mean? Oh, I'm such and such.
Yeah,
I'm
like what
subscribed to your
up?
channel, and I'm like, hey, yeah, that's cool, man. Let's just wait till we get outside. What's up, Jeff Rice? Jason Folks says 35% off. Damn, y'all on that goody good. Why the hell wouldn't you buy something? Exactly. 35% off. Excellent products. The scents are just
That's like
there.
damn near. I'll be honest, bro. That's damn near wholesale prices. Just
Right.
so y'all people know.
That's what I was gonna say to
No, it
you right before
is.
we
I
went
mean,
live. I was like, dude, that's like a margin. You know what I mean?
yeah. I just figured, man. I don't know. I just
No, it's
every
super
once in a
cool that
while
you
we'll
did it.
do it.
I'm not gonna complain
Yeah.
like
It
at
ain't.
all. It's
It's
super
not
cool
always
that you do
about
it.
making. Yeah. Like I said, I got linked up with a new account yesterday, so um, it was a great day. So what I mean. That's why even when my CBD prices, a lot of people reach out, especially from the cannabis community. They're like, "Dog, you can't be pricing your butters and stuff that low." Even though I market it for beard and stuff, a lot of people from the cannabis community will buy it for their skin, right? They
Yeah, body
they
butter.
use it as whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Right, body butters, right? You got a lot of people reaching
Mm-hmm.
out for that. So, but I got people, that sell it, and they're like, "Man, dude, 500 mg's, man, you need to double that price, or you need to." And I'm like, "Well, first off, you know, stay in your lane. And
Right.
tell me what I need to
Right.
do. You maybe recommend, but no, I get what they're saying. They're like, oh, you're cutting. A lot of us are out here making, this is, the market's at this price, and I'm like, well, for you, you know, like I mean I get what I understand what they're saying, but I buy multiple. Now I'm at the point where I'm buying multiple kilos of each of each compound, so or each CBD type. So I'm getting it at a huge discount, and I figured I'm not gonna just keep the profits. I'm gonna roll them out to the customer,
Well, see,
and it's a straight, honest truth.
that's a really good business model, and I've heard a few other or owners, not necessarily CBD, but like just owners. Period. They're like, hey, I get this stuff at a discounted rate, so why would I continue to jack the price up? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna. I can't speak for nobody else's company because I don't know. A lot of people have their own, bunch of overhead, employees, certain, whatever they're, and I'm sure it's justified, at least in their own head.
Yeah.
Um, but for me, uh, I'm comfortable with the pricing. I'm comfortable with the margins, and I'm comfortable with the growth. So I think I'm happy. So as long as I'm able to not lose money and keep moving forward and spread that CBD love. I'd rather, and this is the honest truth. I would rather get my CBD products, into a bunch of people's hand at a lesser cost, just for them to experience what CBD is. You
Well,
know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
no, I
Especially if
mean,
they never tried it.
and that's one of the conversations me and you've had. Like, I've only had now 3 experiences with CBD products. The first one
Yeah.
was nil at best. I mean, it just wasn't. I like after
Right.
that I tried that and I was like, I don't really see the point in it. Like, it's pointless
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
me. Like, but
Right.
then I've tried a few others and I'm like, wow, this is I can see the difference now. And then
Yeah.
this soap right here, you throw that into the mix. You wash
Yeah.
your
That's
beard
why I
with
wanted you to
this.
get the whole experience. I'm glad you got it
Like,
before we went live.
yeah, dude, I was just like, damn. Like the filling in beard, like right now, is just like literally, dude. That's why I keep touching it. Like I'm just like, damn, I can't believe how
Yeah.
soft it really is right now.
Dude, I do
Like
that too.
it's kind
People
of
are always
weird. Not
asking
gonna
why.
lie.
They're like, "Why you always touch your beard?" I'm like, "Cause feel this. Like,
Mm-hmm.
you want to feel it." Did you hold on first? Did you wash your hands? All right, cool. You can touch my beard. I'll let you touch. No, but hey, man, you know the biggest thing, and I'm glad you mentioned it in your review, bro. I'm so happy you did. That shedding, dude.
Oh
The
yeah,
shedding of
dude.
beard is what I think is one of the most like underrated things that I don't mention enough because I forget about it. Because I don't shed anymore. All I do is use CBD, with the exception of Bambox. You know, when I use I use George is even sending me stuff just recently, trying to test some new stuff. You know, he's trying to upgrade. You know, he wants to make sure he's running everything on the up and up, with the exception of testing. Not even it wasn't like I lost hair from using Bambox or nothing, but I'm saying since I've been using CBD, I've known, dude, like I don't have, even like when I use my wife's brushes, she used to, nonetheless, she bitch, complain, whatever. She mentioned the fact that she'd have beard hair in her brush, and she doesn't mention that much anymore. So,
No, like
you know what I mean?
I keep track of my sheds, dude. Like I use that in my notes when I'm testing, and like literally,
That's awesome.
I shit you
Yeah.
not, bro. Like it was less than 50% of
That's
normal
awesome.
sheds, and that's only after 8 days of using it. You know what I mean? Like if I used it probably another, I'd say if I used it for a month straight, I'd probably be down to 10% shed, because I average about 15 hairs a day is what I
Wow,
average.
that's a
Yeah,
lot, dude.
it is a lot. It is a lot. But I
Oh, for
always
you to
check
cut
them.
that in half, that's huge. Then,
Yeah, that's huge for me. Like I'm just
yeah,
like, damn. You know what I mean? And I even
that's
said that.
that's
I'm
awesome.
like, if the rest of the stuff I'm testing, if it's this is good, like I'll be super happy.
Well, I think that's like that's one of the reasons why I wanted to share what CBD product, just like any other beer company out there, that sells CBD, and I'm one of those owners where dude, don't just try all the companies that are selling CBD.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I'm not out here trying to knock anybody. Now, I'm not going to say I'll put my products up against anybody's. I guarantee that. Just like I put myself up against anybody, just how we roll. But
Mm-hmm.
as products, yeah, definitely. But I would definitely recommend try CBD in general. Get it, ingest it, get it on your skin, get it on your hair, get it on if you have aches and pains, dude. It really does, for being a natural, remedy. It doesn't. You can't say it's going to fix something, right? Legally and all that, but it
Right.
has so many benefits that that's I for anybody just to try it in general, man. I mean, I want people to, you know.
Hey, what's up, Marvelous Beard
Hey, what's up,
Reviews?
Alan?
Yeah, Alan. I always forget his name, dude.
Dude, that's my homeboy right there, man.
Uh,
Actually, I got to get with him about something. But dude, that guy, I love Alan, man. He's such a
dude,
good
he's a
dude.
super cool dude, bro.
Oh man, that dude should be like a narrator too,
He
bro.
should. He's got the voice
His
for
boy,
it.
dude. What's his James Earl Jones? He's like him, bro. He kind of
Yeah.
is that the right guy?
Or no, Morgan
Yeah,
Freeman. Morgan
dude,
Freeman.
Alan. Oh yeah, I love Alan. He's a good ass dude, man. He's been down with me for a long time, man. He's a good guy.
Hey, what's up, Matt Hill? Once again, guys, DTBA 10 is worth 35% off during the stream. If you're on the fence about Chronic or CBD products, tonight's the night to try Chronic Beard Co. 35% off. Use the code. Buy some of this lavender soap. I shit you not. It is amazing. Go grab some of this soap. Especially
Man,
if
let's
you
do a
wash your beard
giveaway,
at
bro.
night. All right, man, let's do a giveaway.
Oh, sorry, I mean to interrupt you. No,
No,
yeah, go
you're
ahead. No, I
good.
just thought about it. I
No.
was like, damn, we ain't done one. Oh,
This
we haven't done one. Yeah, no, but go ahead. You were saying about the soap. Yeah, I just was like, we
the
haven't done
soap
one
is
yet. Usually,
I know, it's just conversation, man.
yeah. All right.
Russ
No,
Young,
yeah,
hold
the
on, man.
soap
We're
is.
going to do a giveaway. Don't leave yet. Hold on. The soap, he's got lemongrass as well on the website. This lavender is on the website as well. Grab this lavender soap, especially if you wash your beard at night. This scent is super relaxing.
Yeah. No, that's what's
Ooh.
actually really good about lavender. I'm really glad that you mentioned that beard shedding thing, dude. Every time people ask me about it, they're like, "Why? Well, why beard? Why CBD soap? Like what is it?
Mm-hmm.
What's the benefits?" And that was one of the things that I noticed from the beginning. And you can ask who was one of the first people from the community, Vinny P. He's one of the
Yeah.
first home. He's got it like he got the soap months ago, and that was one of the things I mentioned to him. Like, hey man, check your beard. He's got a huge beard though. I don't know if any P's jumped in tonight or if he's in here, but I was like, and he's got a big, thick. He's like Scandinavian or something. I forgot what he said he was. But he said that like he can't do no beard shake, but since he's been rocking chronic, his beard will shake. So that's But I asked him. I said
mine normally won't do it, and it does.
Yeah, he said that he has a lot of beard shed just because of how big his beard is. But that was one of the things I remember mentioning to him, and for some reason I forgot about it. When people ask about the benefits of it, and I'm glad you mentioned.
Yeah, dude. Like that was big for me. The whole beard shed thing, that was huge. So what do you want to give away, brother?
We're gonna do we'll do 3 giveaways. Right now we'll do a $20 gift card.
All right, guys, we're gonna do a $20 gift card to Chronic Beard Co. We're gonna do a random number generator.
You got it, or
yeah, I got it. Right. As soon as I give you the range, you can go. Only go once. If you get prioritized, do not let that stop you from going on the website, picking something up. You're getting it for 35% off if you use the code DTBA10. The number range is 1 through 10, and go. 1 through 10, only go once, guys. Hey, Alan wants to know if you're bringing back Wake and Bake.
Yeah, I'm bringing it back. Yep, I remember that was actually one of the ones he loved.
Oh shit, they always come in at one time.
I got both scents available. The lemongrass is limited. They're both limited, but lemongrass is still available. It's a good scent too, man. The lemongrass, I've heard some people say it's really strong, but it like fades away. I don't get that, which is weird because usually I'm real sensitive to scents. So
Logan, Logan, you are the winner. Reach out to Mike on Instagram and let him know that you won the first $20 gift card.
Yep.
Congratulations.
Yeah, after the show, I'll DM out any gift cards that may pop up.
There you go.
Hey, and then just so y'all know, I mentioned this on the Kyle and Joe launch of Chronic. I got a really big giveaway coming up. I'm gonna do a 6-month supply of beard products. I'm gonna do 6 oils, 6 butters. And I'm gonna, like I said, I can't show it now, but I already waited. I had a big ass chunk, and it didn't do no justice. I showed a picture of it before, or a video of it on IG, but it didn't do no justice, dude. I got big hands, bro, and it's a big ass chunk. So what I'm gonna do is, I got it up next to a bottle to give people better reference. So what we're gonna do is have people guess the weight of it. Oh, you guessed. I remember you guessed on that one when I kind of just threw a little teaser out there on one. Yeah. I remember you guessed. Yep. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do it this week. I think it's gonna come Monday. Just because I've been so busy, man. I actually been kind of forgetting about it. I'm gonna do it this Monday, and I'll probably run it for like a week, maybe 10 days or something. I don't want to do it too long because then it just seems too long. But being such a big giveaway from myself,
I mean,
what I'll probably do is, make people. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna have them, I'm gonna push it through my YouTube channel, because I want to start being on camera more, and I want to do it through YouTube. So what I'm gonna do is push it through YouTube a little bit. And that's you obviously follow me on Instagram, and then you need to subscribe, and then I'm gonna make a video about it. I think I'm gonna make it Sunday because I plan on doing it Monday, and I'm gonna make the video Sunday about the giveaway on my YouTube channel. And then you gotta basically come in, subscribe, leave a comment, and let me know what number you subscribed at in the video. Give me a thumbs up on that video, and you'll be entered. You know what I'm saying? If you want to leave your name or whatever in that comment, I think it's a good way. So they'll find it through Instagram, and then it shoots them over to my YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, obviously it's not always about the numbers, but I want to build the audience up on my, on my YouTube channel. So
everybody wants to grow. You know what I mean? It's all about growth. It's not necessarily the numbers. It's just the numbers kind of help give you motivation. Like that's the way I look at it. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, I wake up and I'm like, oh, I got one more subscriber than I did yesterday. That's a win for me. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? Like I'm 139, I think, 139 away from 1,000. So I'm trying to hit that 1K mark. I'm super stoked about that. Like I set a goal for myself 1 year to be at 1,000. My year passes today. Today's a a year mark that I've
Cool.
been doing this full time.
I'm gonna go
Um,
make me. I'll make me 139 uh
put the kids to
channels
work
for
on the
you, dog. I
iPad.
got you.
No, guys.
No,
Like I
I was
said,
trying to promote it for you, bro.
oh, I know, I know. I appreciate
Yeah.
all the support from everybody, man. Like it's been well received, and I do notice everything, guys. Whether you think I do or not, I pay attention. Um,
Yeah.
so as you heard, he's gonna be on the lookout for this giveaway. 6 month supply. That's huge. That is huge.
Yeah. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give them the option of and this is gonna, it's either me sending it out in one and I pay for it, or I'll send it out monthly and they can pay for shipping. I know that sounds kind of weird, but like I can either send it out all at once and you know
Yeah,
what I'm saying, and
you're
pay,
given the
I'll pay
option.
for it. Yeah, or if you want it monthly or what. I mean, I don't know. I guess that's an idea I've thought of. I might just do it monthly. I guess I get shipping at a discount, so I don't know. That's the thing about doing something like I've never done anything like this. I don't know. It's like it might fail. I'll get like 7 subscribers and be like, "All right, Daniel, you won, bud. Here you go." you know, but it's all good though. At the end of the day, it's I appreciate everybody that will be involved. You know what I'm saying? Like I was
Yeah,
talking to George the other day. Me and George, we talk a lot, bounce ideas off each other, and I was telling him, I'm like, damn, I feel like my numbers have been dropping on IG. I used to get, I feel like a lot more, views or likes. And, you know, now that I jump back to chronic, they dropped. And I know why. It's because I'm hashtagging CBD, hashtag, you know what I'm saying? And
yeah.
it's not, and it is what it is. I've even, I was like, I kind of expected it, but it's almost kind of discouraging. But then again, it's like, all right, well, now I got to hustle harder. That's the way I look at it.
See,
I'm
that's
like,
the
damn.
motivation behind it.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
the
Yeah, it's not
motivation.
like exactly. It's not like damn. Woe is me. Because I don't care if I get a million likes or one. I totally appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? That one part, even if it's my mom, right? Because
Right.
my mom, she'd be sharing the shizzle out of my stuff on Facebook. She'd be putting it in every what is that community around here? Because we,
Mm-hmm.
it's a
The
hillbilly
groups and
community.
shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she put in all of them, all the chronic stuff, and it's
It
cool.
was.
She's one of my biggest fans, but
Yeah.
I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's got to
That's
start
like
somewhere.
that's like Abby's mom. She's like, "Oh, I share your stuff on Facebook." She's like, "I don't know how many women out there really want to know about beard stuff, but I share your stuff on Facebook." Because, dude, I haven't been on Facebook in over 5 years, like going on six
Dude,
years. I
I've been
hate
trying to
Facebook.
tag you.
I
I don't
hate
know if you
Facebook.
are we friends?
Uh-uh.
Did I try to friend? Okay,
No,
I
not
tried to
that I know
find you
of.
because I was promoting. I was trying to get you to come to the chronic. Come find Chronic's page. That way, when me and you do these lives, I can at least. Well, if you're not on there, you ain't got no bearded apprentice page.
No.
That way, you ain't gotta. Okay.
Mm-mm. No.
Yeah. No,
Um,
but I feel you, dude. It's so
it's
political and just
yeah,
so
it's
far.
I find it
I ain't not gonna
pointless.
go down that road because
Yeah.
I don't get involved in that
Hey,
because
what's up, James? Yeah,
beers and
man,
cars. What's going on?
dude, he's got some sick rides, dude, for real.
Oh,
Um,
dude, that dude, yeah, yeah. I think he has some old school chronic. I think he reviewed me over like 2 years ago, maybe. Dude's cool though.
hmm
I think I follow him. I might even follow him on Facebook or maybe it's IG. But he be
he's got an
posting some
epic
funny stuff.
beard, that's for sure. James got a
Yeah.
big old beard. Um,
You know what's cool about some of the products, bro? Like I send my shit out to oh, sorry, I don't know
you're
if I can
good.
cuss.
You're good. I promise.
No, you know how it is. Some people they get all. It's a family show, but I get I I send my stuff out to some of the bigger bearded cats that I
Yeah.
know. Some of them ain't even in the community because they just don't like it, I guess. But there's a guy Will Smith, the bearded beast. He's got a giant beard, dude.
Yeah,
I've met him in person. Dude is a big boy too, man. Right? He's just as big as me. You know, he might have me by 40 pounds or something, but he's a big cat. And but his beard, bro, it's like I was like, damn, dude. You know, and when we met in Nashville, right? We went out to dinner, or we meet with the old ladies. We had a good time. But long story short, though, his beard's so big, it's like you can't even see through it in like 3 days. How thick it is, dude. I'm not even. It was just crazy. I'm like, damn, man, your beard's as thick as your back, bro. And it's like you're just a big dude. But he loves chronic products, man, and it makes his beard so soft. So I'm like, dude, if it works for a beard like that, like I know it works for my beard, but if it works for somebody's beard that looks like, like a cylinder, like a brick, like it's like dude, it's
Dude,
gotta,
he's got a mane, bro. He's got
and that's
mane.
them are the guys. That's why I send it out to Vinny P.
Like Will's got a big old beard. Like it literally just looks like a big.
Who's that?
Will, the Beast. He's got.
Oh yeah.
He's got a big beard.
Oh, dude.
It's like a big just. But
you should see it in person, bro.
Oh.
Dude, in person, it's like a giant. Because my wife obviously was there, and she was like, "Damn." She looked at me and she's like, "You got just a boy beard." It's like, bitch. What you mean? You walking home from Nashville? No, I didn't say that. But I'm like,
yeah.
No, she did. She was like, wow. But she'd never seen a beard straightened too, though. I don't straighten my beard. It's just natural, and he straightens his beard, which it looks good though. But it's like, and Will, if you're out there, bro, I love you. You got a giant beard, but so does Vinny P. Vinny P. Me and him, we talk all the time. He's helping me out with my, with trying to get healthy and stuff, and he's got a real thick beard, so. Knowing how much he loves the product, he's an affiliate. If you guys ever notice, he's always, tagging the affiliate code.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and he's got a super thick, coarse beard, and I think that's something special about the CBD, the hemp. It's just like Marvelous. He's got a big, thick beard, and he's got a beard like mine, super curly.
Mm-hmm.
Mike, you too much. I'll be talking. I like the joke.
Like Abby bought me a beard straightener. I've used it one time. I used it one time, and she's like, "Why do you not use it?" And I'm like, "I don't like the way it makes my beard look. Like, it makes it like I don't know. I don't like it."
Yeah, that's my wife. She bought me it was a beard comb or brush.
Yeah. Yeah, beard.
And I was like,
heated brush. Or whatever. That's what
it was. Like it was like a Well, Will actually like sent me a leak for something that he uses. But his beard's so big. I'm like, bro, you got more mustache than I have beard. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, it's just, but it's cool though, Like he's a good dude too. Solid guy, man. He's been, But yeah, no, my wife bought me and she asked me to say, she's like, well, why don't you really use it? Well, because I don't like it. I was like, I'm sorry, I want to hurt your feelings.
Abby uses it more than I do. She uses it to straighten her hair now. I'm just like, go ahead. Like, I'm not going to use it. But, you know what I mean? I was like, it's the thought that counts. She's like, I paid $100 for that thing. I was like, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Like, I can't use it. I don't like the way it makes my beard look.
No, yeah, and dude, you got to feel comfortable, right?
Mm-hmm. That's what I told her. I was like, people are like, that's the first thing people see when they look at me. They see my beard.
Yeah.
And like, if it looks too straight, I just don't like the way it looks.
Shit, shout out to you right now for rocking that white tee, having that dark ass beard. Dude, no, seriously, bro. That's a big shout out, right? You know how people, we all know the game.
Oh, yeah.
We all know the game. You got to wear that dark shirt.
Few white shirts that I have, bro. I only have like 2 white shirts, and this is one of them.
Your beard's looking super good, bro. You can't, there's no transparency, man. So that's sweet.
Dude, I love this soap, bro. I love this soap.
Yeah, there's an old lady honestly, it was kind of trending towards my wife helped me with it. So, but yeah.
Oh yeah, Abby likes it.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
She's like, why doesn't more stuff smell like that? And I'm like, I don't know.
Is there men with beards?
Yeah, like I don't walk around with my beard smelling like sweet pea all day.
Yeah, I mean? Exactly. Nobody really likes cucumber and vanilla. Well, maybe with vanilla, but nobody really likes the cucumber and pineapple or whatever. I don't know. I don't know what women wear. My
Yeah.
wife's not really super. She's honest. She's not very like difficult, bro. You know, she doesn't need like she doesn't wear a lot of makeup. She doesn't need it. You know what I mean? She's just naturally beautiful. So she when she does wear it, I'm like, damn, you know. But she doesn't need it. So, but she doesn't wear a lot of crazy stuff. So, you know, there's certain stuff that she likes, and that's what I get her. And other than that, it's easy for me. You know,
Yeah, that's how. I
she's the
mean,
type of woman
Abby's.
where she wants to go hunting, right? She just got her hunt. She's going. We were out there setting, you know, deer lanes the other day out there with the bobcat, cutting down deer lanes. You know, I went and bought what like 200 pounds of corn for the deer. I mean, because you can bait, right? You can feed them up to like a week before you hunt the spot.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I got my wife out here telling me, she's like, "Well, this is what we got to do." I'm like, "Well, you need to go like do your nails. Let me be the hunter." Nah, boy. That's what she do though. She'll boy me. I'm like, damn, you're right. No, I'm kidding.
Well, that's like when me and Abby first got together. Like, I'm from the city, bro. Like, I didn't do a whole lot of like country stuff. You know what I mean?
Right on. No,
So
I
when I met her, her dad was like, "Hey, let's go mushroom hunting." I'm like, "What do you mean? What the fuck's mushroom hunting?" And
you're like,
he's
we
like,
about to
"No,
go trip. You're like, are we going to Myers at 2:30 in the morning? No, I'm
and
just kidding. You know what I'm talking about.
yeah,
You're from the
absolutely,
north. They got Myers up there. They got
yeah,
Myers in Indy, don't they?
yeah, yeah, they do."
Okay.
But and so we went out there, and they're like, "Don't step on them." I'm like, "Step on what?" And they're like, "Mushrooms. They're like, you got to look for them." I'm like, "I am. I don't see anything." And they're like, "They done found like 2 grocery bags full of them, and I've found one." And they're like,
And they're
"We
like, bro,
walking
that's
over."
poisonous. They're like, you
Yeah.
shouldn't have touched it. Go wash your hands. You're like, but I'm not a forage, Frodo. I can't
Mm-mm.
forage.
No. And they give me
Oh, well, look,
shit.
my wife, she comes, her family is like 10th generation farmers from Michigan. They have like, I don't know, 2,000 acres of farmland.
Yeah.
No, I don't know, man. Dude, I got some, you know, there's been times where people are like, you're never coming back. All
No,
right,
you're good,
man.
bro.
Okay.
That's why it's called blue collar beards, bro. Come on.
All right. Well, you know, I literally had, they're like, dude, you say it again, you're not welcome back. Okay, man, my bad. No, but my wife, anyway, her parents, they own like, it's like 2,000 acres of farmland, like soy, you know, wheat, all that, dude. You know,
Mm-hmm.
they're huge hunters, you know, country people from Michigan, though. I mean, they're country folk. And she's a country girl, you know, she grew up on a farm. She hunts, you know, and I grew up in the city. I mean, even though I'm from Tennessee, you know, grew up in the city. I grew up
Yeah.
in the streets, man. And I know a
Yeah.
lot of people, it don't seem like it because I'm kind of hillbilly-ish but I'm ghetto. That's why you look at a lot of my stories, I love country music and rock and roll, but I'm, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah.
You know,
No,
but these does though. She the other day we went to Walmart. She's like, all right, well, we're going ahead and need to grab this. You know, she grabbed a big old chunk of mineral salt and some other stuff. She said, well, we'll need to plant these over here. And I'm like, I was had to stick my chest out. I'm like, all right, go sit in the truck. I got this. No, I'm just kidding. No, but you
here,
know
I'll
what I
pay
mean? I'm
for
like,
it.
yeah, don't worry. I got this. Give me your credit card so I can pay for this. You got your debit card on you, honey?
Yeah,
You got
dude.
your debit card?
Um,
Uh,
Eduardo said, "Got 1 bar of each scent." That's awesome, bro.
oh,
You're gonna
thank you,
enjoy
bro.
them. You're gonna enjoy them.
Thank you.
Vado says Daniel was like, "Sure, the mushrooms are at the produce section, aisle 3." Yeah, that's basically me.
He's like,
It's
you
like,
want portobello?
yeah, what kind of mushrooms you want? You want shiitake?
He's like, you want portobello or we talking about magic? Like, I don't know.
It's crazy, man. Like, her dad's like,
That's
"Oh, you need
funny.
to go hunting," and I'm just like, "Why would I hunt for food? I know I can go right to Kroger's and buy all the food I want. Like, I don't need to hunt."
He slapped you. You're like, damn,
He's
dog.
like, "What?"
Like, why?
But nah,
No,
man.
her.
Like, being on a farm, like
That's
her dad
cool.
has a farm, and like
Yeah,
now I help him
that's
with the cattle and stuff like that, and like it's now it's became like a way of life. So
right. He's like, I'm gonna make you a man one day, boy. You're like, no, I'm just kidding. That's funny
Well,
though.
I mean,
He's
he
like,
had
it's
three
true.
girls. He had three girls.
Okay.
So like, and the wife, or so he's like, it's good having another guy around. You know what I mean? Like he's like, I grew up in a house full of women. He's
Like the
like, and
wife
then
wasn't a woman.
well,
He had three girls and then the wife. Like she was.
no,
She considers
he
herself a
grew up in
woman.
a house with four women. But
I do no. Even though I grew up in the city, man, I grew up blue collar is all heck. You know what I mean? My dad still hunted. We still want to because I grew up in Michigan, so we got the map right. So even though we lived down here,
yeah,
me and my dad, we would go hunting almost anytime. As soon as I was old enough to start hunting, I was
yeah,
up there hunting with him. Even though my dad was more of a partier, so the hunting trips, was more of a
go drink beer.
all right, yeah, beer as in like Jack Daniels,
Yeah,
and
or shine.
yeah, we'll make it out. Yeah, yeah. No, actually, the moonshine that's more down here now.
Yeah.
Honestly, man, that shit is everywhere. It's crazy, bro. Moving back down, like moving. Well, even though I was a child when I lived down here, but like moving back down here as an adult now, linking up with some of my cousins and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're hillbillies. You know,
He said they're
they're
hillbillies.
now listen. We're talking about cowboy boots, jeans, cut off flannels. You know, cowboy hats, trucks, and moonshine, and that's just like going to work on a Monday. It's real.
Oh, I believe
It's
it.
what they do, and I'm like, and then we went to Gulf Shores, Alabama,
Mm-hmm.
and we're down there, just hanging out. My cousin's like, I'm coming. I'm like, all right, cool. So he comes down. He leaves out in the morning. It's like a 6-hour drive from where we live, right? I'm like right on the border of Alabama, right? So it takes about 6 hours to get through Alabama to Gulf Shores, and we're out there on the beach, right? My cousin shows up about 12:30. He comes walking out on the beach with his cowboy boots, big old buckle chain, big ass cowboy, big old ugly dude. And I'm like, what's up, bro? And he's got like this much left in a mason jar of
Oh
moonshine.
shit.
He's like, you want a shot? I'm like, nah, I'm good, bro. That shit evaporate before you can swallow it. And I'm like, where's the rest of it? Oh, I drank that on the way down. Like, you
Yeah, dude. And
fucking dude, that's
drove the
not
whole
good,
way.
man. Yeah, that was 6 hours. But he's like, oh, that was just to keep me up. I'm like, man. But if you think, people like that, they live, they have addictions, and I mean,
Yeah.
we could joke about it, but at the end of the day, he really, he
Yeah.
wasn't drunk. And that's what's
No.
crazy about it.
No.
And
I
it's
mean,
like me, I'd have took 5 shots of it. I'd have been like, I'm about to go techno dancing in this moment, I'd have been like, doof, 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 him.
yeah, dude.
No,
I mean,
it's just
don't get me wrong. I think that's why I don't drink, is because like my dad was a heavy drinker. My uncle died from drinking. I mean, like, there was a lot of alcoholics in my family, and I think that's why I don't drink today. But like, I've seen people drink, a mason jar full, and it was like it was nothing.
yeah,
Like, you know what I mean? And we're talking real shine, not the stuff you buy at a novelty store at a tourist stop. Like real shine. You
right.
know what I mean?
Oh no, dude, yeah. I know right now I could literally get gallons of straight white lightning,
Mm-hmm.
dude. Like shit that'll put you out.
Shit, yeah, shit to
The
make you
average
go
person,
blind.
anyways.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
it evaporate. If you took a small sip, it'll evaporate before you swallow it, type
mm-hmm.
stuff. You know,
Yeah,
and I mean that I'm not into that.
no, no. I
But
mean,
it's
when I was a teenager, don't get me wrong, we messed around. Like we get us a jar and put like strawberries in it, and strawberries turn white, and you eat the strawberry and like fall over because you're already hammered. It's just like boom. You know what I mean? So yeah, I get what you're saying.
yeah.
Um, I know two guys that got "I'm your Huckleberry" tattooed on their forearm. Well, that sucks. Unless they really like the movie Tombstone.
It's funny.
Hey, Logan, thanks for hanging
What
out,
do they
bro.
get? I'm your Huckleberry.
Yeah, I'm your Huckleberry. I would never tattoo that on, but I mean, this stuff that can
Well,
fuel
yeah,
cars, eh? Yeah, yeah, stuff that could probably make a
yeah.
car run. Yeah, race car. All right, man. Let's do another
Yeah.
one of those giveaways you were talking about.
Yeah. We'll do another gift card.
All right, guys. So there's 15 in here right now. Let's take it down. As soon as I give you the range, you can go. This is for a $20 gift card to Chronic Beard Co. Don't forget the DTBA 10 saves 35% on the website. This new lavender soap, you need to get it. That's all I'm going to say. Just grab it. So 1 through 8, guys. 1 through 8, only go once. Only go once. 1 through 8. Bobby says, yeah, send me the video, Bobby. Damn, those come in quick. I mean, like, real quick. Hey, what's up, Isaac? Been a minute since I've seen you.
Man, I'm having a good time tonight, bro.
Yeah, dude. Like, this is long overdue, bro. Long overdue.
For sure.
Matt, I just ordered the message combo. Right on, man.
Thank you.
I think you will enjoy it.
Yeah, hopefully you guys are using that affiliate code, man. Make sure you guys show Daniel and the channel some support for sure.
Guys, are you serious? Just Plain Bearded says, hey, Mike, I just placed my order and forgot to put the code in. Should I hit you up?
Oh. Yeah, I'll get with you. I can adjust the amount that goes to Daniel. So, what I'll do is I'll just square up with him tomorrow on the sales for tonight, and I'll get with you and we'll make the adjustment.
Yeah, it's all good.
No, I mean, you got to get.
You mean to tell me out of all the people in here, you guys did not hit the number? Vado,
dude, I swear, bro, I got like that. People do that for my number. They're like, no.
I don't know if Vado's still here or not. All right, I'm going to throw some dots in the chat. After the dots, we're going to try this again. I'm going to change numbers. Oh, hold on, guys. Hold on. Only go once. After the dots. 1 through 8, guys. 1 through 8. After the dots. After the dots. Thanks, Vado. Dun, dun. Oh man, those always come in quick, dude. Always come in quick. All right, let me go back up here to the top. Bearded Metal Chef, you are the winner. Congratulations. Hit up Mike on Instagram for your $20 gift card.
Oh, James.
James is the man. James wants to know who hasn't tried Chronic. Be honest, guys. We're going to run the trust system. James wants to know who hasn't tried Chronic.
That's it. James is he was literally my very first reviewer when I launched Chronic.
Dude, James was my very first subscriber on my YouTube channel.
Yeah, James is such an amazing guy, dude. He is literally my OG when I launched. I think he was probably one of the very first people to subscribe or to follow me on Instagram. Like he's a good dude, man.
James, you have David, Donald, Nicholas, Ellie that haven't tried. So you pick and we can pay it forward. That's super cool of you, James. Seriously. Big supporter of the channel. I really appreciate you, bro. Yeah,
James,
we were talking one night and he was like, you have a channel? I was like, yeah, I just started it. He's like, well, let me be your first subscriber. I was like, damn, that's awesome. But yeah, dude,
he's a good dude.
Long overdue, bro. Like long overdue. Like
I feel like what's his name? Usually, does he usually get down with you on your lives or
whoever?
Yeah.
Yeah, they've lost a lot of people at work, so he's having to pull like double shifts and.
Okay, you know what I was thinking about earlier when I think it was you threw a story out, and I don't know why it just hit at that moment. It hit maybe or no, it was something you posted, and I looked at the tag people. I think it was,
Yeah.
and I seen he's Bearded Butcher, right?
Yeah.
That's his, yeah. And
Yeah.
I was like, damn. I was like, is he, because obviously, I mean, if he's here, I'd like to, even if I kicked him out in oil or something, you know what I'm saying? Like, not that, I want to, but I would have if I'd have known, you know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like, but
Yeah.
I didn't even
Absolutely.
think about it, honestly. If he would have been here, I'd have felt really, like, honestly, I don't know why. I mean, not like I would have, but I'd have felt
Right.
guilty
Right.
if I didn't, like, for some reason, just because, but he's not here, so.
Beard Metal Chef says
We're
female beard
all good.
supporters. Female beard supporters are awesome. So give to Ellie so she can
Oh,
give
there
it
you
to her
go.
man. So there you go, Ellie. Congratulations. James passes it to you.
That's awesome.
Congrats. Thanks for being subscribed to the channel.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Congratulations on your first win on the channel.
James, congratulations on your thousandths for, dude,
Yeah.
that cat, like, last year, every time I was on a live, he won something. I was like, dude, we got to block him. Like, everybody blocked. I think everybody blocked James for.
Dude, James and George Bearded in the Ville. Those are the two winningest people I know.
Yeah, dude, him. You know who's been winning a lot of my stuff? Is I don't think he's in here tonight. Or he might have been there earlier. It was Dave Diablo Bearded.
Yeah, Diablo Bearded.
Yeah, I think he might have jumped in earlier and said what up. He's been rocking Chronic, dude. He actually sent me a message the other day, bro, a voice message, and it made me feel great, dude. I was having a really bad day, right? We all have bad days, and I was at I was shopping, whatever. But anyways, I seen it, and honestly, I really do. If I'm shopping or whatever I'm doing, if I get a message and if I notice it, I'm gonna go ahead and respond to it because that way I don't forget, right? So I opened it up, and it was a voice message from him, and he was just telling me how much he loved the butter. And he's got a big ass beard, bro.
Oh, dude,
Like,
he's
he's got
got
a
an
big
epic
beard
too.
Yeah, and he was like, dog, he's like, bro, your butter. He's like, dude, my beard just. He's like, it sucked it right up. He was like, and man, he was like, it felt so soft, dude. He was like, it was like, and he just went on, in a little voice, they're like a minute long or whatever. And I was like, damn, dude. And I was at Tractor Supply. That's right. Because I remember now I was at Tractor Supply, because I was gripping some stuff for work. And I was like, damn, dude, I had, right there. I'm walking around like, man, dude, I appreciate that, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't, like, dude, and it was cool, man. But yeah, my point is, though, he's been winning a lot from Chronic for some reason lately, which is cool, though. I don't, even like James, I always bust James balls. He's always, he was winning stuff for me for a long time, too.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Fetty? How's it going, man? Mr. Fetty says.
Hey, what's going on, man? That dude's out there hustling, bro.
He is, dude.
Man, shout out to Fetty, dude. Yeah, I've not tried his products. No, but I just started following him, I think, man. And dude's out there hustling, bro. Every time I see a post from him, he's grinding somewhere. Dude, much respect to you, bro.
Oh yeah, Fetty
dude, I appreciate it.
Constantly
hitting the markets.
Yeah, dude.
Yes, dude, that's so good.
So, do you do local stuff?
Yeah.
Do you do like farmers markets or anything like that where you're at?
Yeah, you know what, dude? I do, but I've been so busy, right? But I just set up a bunch of stuff that I want to get into big ones, right? Like I've been in the littler ones like in the past, like the flea markets and stuff, but like I'm trying to get in expos, you know what I'm saying? I'm just the only reason why, and I'm not trying to say like my time's not, like the smaller ones, I definitely would appreciate any sale from there, but I just my schedule's so crazy, it's really got to be, you know what I mean? I got to make sure it's planned right and everything. But yeah, no, definitely, dude. We got some big ones dropping here soon. I'm looking at this big county fair here in where I live. It's a 4-day long fair, right? And it's a big one. It's not like it's a big one. It's like $30 just to get in this boy type thing. So it's not really a fair, I guess, but it's like a festival type thing.
Yeah.
But I'm about to get into that one, and then these expos. There was an expo in Atlanta There's a bunch of expos going on, like hemp, CBD expos out in Vegas. I'm setting those up for next year.
Damn.
It's big money though to get into them. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's the ones that I'm trying to get into. You know what I mean? I would rather position myself to get into these big ass expos where there's 30, 40,000 people running through them, and that's just where I'm trying to go right now. But yeah, no, but nonetheless, yeah, I'm still trying to hit these if I can. I'm still trying to get into these farmer markets and stuff like that for sure.
Well, I mean, like I know there's a big one here in Indianapolis. Well, Indy's an hour north of me, but there's a big
Yeah.
like hemp CBD type expo, and I mean it's like 5 days long. They just had
Yeah,
it.
one just was in. They were hitting me. There was one in Chicago.
Yeah,
I
there's
think it was
another.
last
Yeah, there's a
weekend.
huge one. Yeah,
Yeah, it was a huge one, and they were, I reached out to them to get involved in it a while ago, and they obviously they were looking for people. You're a vendor, so
yeah,
they want your money, right? Which is
yeah,
a business, so,
yeah.
obviously it is what it is. So they're reaching out, and they were blowing they were hitting me up all the way, even calling me. You know what I mean? All the way up till like a week before. I think it was the weekend of was it like the 9th or something of this
Mm-hmm.
month, maybe.
It was
It was in
just like a
Chicago
week
though.
and a
So
half ago. Yeah,
yeah, it wasn't very long ago. Yeah, it was the expo. But anyways, yeah, they were, and I wish I would have got there, man. I really do, because honestly, me not being there and not representing Chronic, I think it's such an innovative way to express beard products, dude. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
being such a huge CBD market, and for me to come in like, hey, you know, beard products, dude. I think it's really, it's different, and yeah, we're gonna be there though. We're gonna hit a bunch this coming year, man. We're setting them up.
Well, like I said, man, like the beard product, the small batch beard product is still relatively small. So for you to get into something like that, like it could, I mean, for a lack of better terms, high tide helps all ships. I mean, like you're that
Yeah,
could get other people into just beard products in general once they know that there's other there's
yeah.
other means out there other than what you see on a daily basis at like big box stores or whatnot.
Yeah.
What's up, Johnny Grooms? How's it
Well, I'll
going,
be on.
man?
Oh,
Go
what's
ahead.
up, Johnny Groom? Johnny Products, though. That's weird. They should just
It's
change it
different to
back to
see.
Johnny Grooms.
Yeah, it's dude.
No, but yeah, it's
Yeah,
all
35%
good though.
off,
What is
Johnny.
that? What who used to say it? Johnny
What?
Grooms, the best name in the game. Who used to say
Yeah,
that? I
it
forgot.
is.
Dave.
Dave said it.
Motivation.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, T
Dude,
Beard?
that was the best, dude. Johnny, I respect it though. That's you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah,
But
and
hey, you
what's
know
up?
what though? You know what's funny about the Chronic name? And I was talking to you about it during in the green room. How we're looking for a retail shop,
Mm-hmm.
and a lot of people might think that's crazy. Like, oh, you just launched Chronic. But we're there, bro. We're already, surpassing the numbers to where it's justified. But the thing is as being a retail shop, and this is just me being such an indecisive mother effer. Um, I don't know if I'm gonna launch the retail shop as Chronic Beard, but I bought another domain name, and it's called the Chronic Market,
Ooh,
which is pretty dope too. I know that sounds fun.
damn.
That sounds sweet, dog,
It
don't it?
does,
It
dude.
sounds
It
sweet.
really does. The
But
chronic market.
for a
Yeah.
store,
Yeah, for your store.
for a store, right?
Yeah.
Right, and then everything in it is Chronic, right? Chronic Beard, Chronic for her, Baked by Chronic, Chronic Swag, Chronic, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like anything that's the brand's Chronic, and you get it from the Chronic Market. And my mind, dude, is you market that to where it be franchised, right? And I know that's crazy, but that's where it's gonna go, dude. So it's
Dude,
really right now. Once we find the retail shop, it's either gonna be Chronic Beard, and that's pushed, or the Chronic Market, and then everything's Chronic inside of it.
dude, that could
So
definitely be franchised. Definitely be franchised.
you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
That's how I think though. Like and people think like, oh, but I really think I'm like I'm thinking like for the moon, bro. Like it's not even about today. I'm talking about like in like 20 years. You know what I'm saying? Like if it takes me 20 years to make the chronic market like Walmart, or I'm not saying like Walmart is whatever, but I'm saying like that
Yeah,
big, then why
yeah.
why would it? I don't care.
Why would you not
Let's
shoot for the
run.
moon? I mean,
Well, yeah,
seriously.
if you don't shoot, dude, if your dreams, listen, anybody out there listening, I don't know if there's 100 people in here or five. If your dreams don't scare you, then you're not dreaming big enough.
No,
Seriously, that's 100% fact, dude.
that
They
is
should
fact.
they should make you nervous, and you should be like, damn. But that's why it should make you like thrive to pursue them.
Um, yeah. Nick says Friday night party. Nah, man, there's 25 in here, so you're not talking
Is
to
it
just one
25?
person. Yeah, yeah, there's
Okay,
25 in
no,
here.
I know, I didn't. I was just saying. I'm just saying in general. Like it doesn't. If
But
one person could get that, dude, like the hustle is there. It's just up to you.
mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like me, like
you
for
just gotta
example,
you gotta put the work in.
I'm a I'm a heavy dude, right? I'm 6'1", 300 something pounds or whatever. I want to get down to about 240. I want to get down. I want to lose some weight. The only person
Mm-hmm.
that's stopping me, dude, is myself.
Right.
I mean, at the end of the day, right? Anybody that's overweight, the only people, you're making excuses to be overweight. You know what I
I
mean? If
mean,
you wake up every day, why ain't you up at 4 o'clock in the morning at the gym eating healthy eggs, egg whites, oatmeal, chicken, rice every day? Why ain't you at 2,000 calories? Oh, is it tough? Well, then it's because you're making an excuse. And that, I mean, I do it. But I'm saying as far as business wise, yeah, the hustle's got to be there. Do you
yeah,
want to be an entrepreneur?
you gotta
You
have
gotta,
that something in you that says, nah, this is not enough for me. You know what I
if you,
mean?
yeah,
Like you have to have that something that says I want more. Because I mean, let's face it, we live in a right now like society. Like
yeah,
everything is
I
right
know.
now. Right now,
Yep.
nobody wants to work for what they want. They want it right now. You know what I mean? Like I fell victim to that. Like, oh, I want this,
Oh
I
yeah,
want that, but like I didn't put the work in, and then I only have myself to blame. I mean,
exactly.
that's the truth. That's the God's honest truth, man. If you don't get what you want, you're your own worst enemy.
Yep. For me, man, I'm not gonna lie, dude. You're talking about a 5 a.m. wake up
Mm-hmm.
at best, right?
Mm-hmm.
And emails, product making, order filling, whatever, workout, trying to, just get everything I can before my kids wake up, right? My wife's
Mm-hmm.
gone out the door by 6, right? My wife, she's a nurse, so she's gone, 6 to 8. She works 12-hour shifts. Takes her 45 minutes to get to work. 45 minutes to get home. I got 3 kids, 2 of them in school. So you know what I'm saying. One starts at 7:55. One starts at 8. They go to the same school, but you drop them off at 2 sections because one's in pre-K. Anyways, so by the time I got to get 3 of them up, though, change. So I got to get all this stuff done before the day starts, dude. It doesn't stop, And it's
No.
like, oh, I could be mad and be frustrated and be overwhelmed and all this. But then what I'll do is if I am like that, then my kids will feel like that. You know what I mean? They'll go to school frustrated.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They'll go to school, with anxiety and stuff, dude. They really do. Because there's
Yeah.
days that I have bad days. I wake up and I'm like, hurry the up. Like, we got to go. Like, we're going to
Yeah.
run late. You know what I mean? And next thing I know, oh, they're having a bad day or whatever. You know what I mean? You could tell, and it's my
Yeah.
fault. So, yeah, it's just that hustle, man. It's a struggle, dude, but you got to you got to just push through it and hope that you're doing right. You know what I mean? Hope that you're doing right by the family and by yourself. And
Oh, absolutely, man. There's days
that's
I
what I
wake
like
up
about your channel, dog,
like
is
that.
that blue collar thing, that whole blue collar mentality. It's all about the grind, bro. It's about putting in that work and, you know what I mean? Respecting the people that are there doing it too. And,
Well, yeah, I mean,
it's,
like there's days I wake up and I'm just like, man, I do not want to do this today. I don't want to go dig another hole. There's days I get up and I'm like, oh, I can't wait to get this job done so we can get paid or whatever, blah, blah, blah. And then there's days
yeah,
I
yeah,
wake up and I'm just like, no, not today. Like, today's going to be a
yeah.
good day. I mean, And then there's other days I wake up and
But
I'm just
you
like,
messaged me
today
the other
sucks.
day, and the other day you messaged me, and you was like, "Dog," you was like, "I needed that today." I don't even know what it was. Whatever I said, I was like, "Hey," I think it was the other day when I was like, "Man, I'm having a bad day,"
Yeah.
or whatever,
Yeah.
and you're like, "Bro," you're like, "Dude, me too," or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, we chatted up for a second, but we're both busy. But it was real quick, and you was like, "I appreciate," and that was awesome, because like you were feeling the same thing, and like, yeah, I understand them days, dude. You don't want to be out there, dude. It's raining. You already know you're about to get stuck or something. You hear like and or whatever. I don't know how much
Yeah.
like land you clear, dude. That's the most stressful, bro. Or the
Oh yeah.
spiders, dude. I hate being in the woods, bro.
Dude, I'm
Like,
covered in chigger bites right now. I'm covered in
dude.
them.
Oh my god, bro.
Up to my neck, bro. Like
I
all the way
bet,
down to the
dude.
tips of my toes. Oh, it
Dude,
sucks
I
so
hate,
bad.
dude. I hate spiders, dude. I'd rather wrestle a snake, bro, or tiger or bear. I swear to God. I know people are like, "Oh no," I swear to God, I would rather like just go ahead. Let's get our. I feel like I could be stronger than a bear than I could have like 100 spiders on me, dog. Oh, dude, I hate them, bro. And
Yeah, it sucks.
dude, when you work in the woods, I leave covered in. I've stepped out of my bobcat or the excavator, and I'm like standing there, jumped off, grab some water. I'm like, all right, adjusting my shit, you know what I mean? Pulling my pants. You know how you got to get out because you've been
Mm-hmm.
bouncing around. Get out and like situate. Next thing you know, you hear, and then you slap, and there's this giant, just nasty,
Yeah.
big ass, hairy spider that's been like just hanging out on your shoulder.
And you didn't even know it. Yeah, I hate that,
Dude,
dude. I hate that.
that's the shit right there. Make me want to I'm about to go work at Walmart. I'm about to shut it down. I'm
I
about to
told
just,
I
I'll
told I told Abby's dad the
shut
other
it
day.
down.
It was hotter. Man, it was hotter than the devil's taint outside, dude. Like seriously, it was horribly hot, and I was just like, dude, I am not in the mood for this. Like I'm hot. Whenever I start cutting the sleeves off my shirt, and I cut the sides out of my shirt, and just trying to get cool, you know what I mean? And he's like, "Oh, what's wrong with you, boy?
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?" And I was like, "Man, it's hot out here, bro. It's hot." And I said, "I can go to Walmart and make $18 an hour pushing carts around." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like McDonald's, seriously, I shit you not, bro. I need to take a picture of it and post it on my Instagram. The McDonald's here in my city it says starting out at $18 an hour at McDonald's.
Wow.
McDonald's paying $18 an hour. I said I can go cook fries for $18 an hour. You know what I
Wow.
mean? Like, but I can't stand being inside. I'd rather be
Oh,
outside.
yeah, dude.
You know what I
That's what
mean?
I told my dude when I started buying the equipment. My wife was like, because I already had she's like, but can we afford it? I'm like, just work overtime or something. Like, don't be. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. I was like, just work 70 hours a week, man. Don't stop me from my dreams. No,
Yeah.
but no. So we started doing it, and money when you own it, obviously, it's tough a lot, but man, dude, it started coming in quick. So when you hire out people, and people want money though, right? They're like,
Mm-hmm.
man, that's what you're saying. They'd be like, well, I go to Walmart, make 15. I'm like, all right, well, go stand in Walmart, and I'll come in there and I'll judge this, and I'll mess with them. I'll
Yeah.
judge the shit out of you. Go grab my cart, boy. No, and I'll just mess
Yeah.
with them because they want more money. And I'm like, I
Mm-hmm.
get it, man. And I don't have a lot of employees for my business because I don't have
No,
that much.
but at the same
But
time, everybody wants to start at the top, man. That's just
no,
it.
I
Like
know.
I had to
Yeah.
learn that at an early age. I got my first job when I was like 14, washing
Right.
dishes. And I remember when I got
You're like,
promoted to like in the
how
kitchen.
old are you, bro? If you don't mind me
I
asking.
just turned 40.
Oh, see, man, we're the same. Yeah. See, I was thinking you were younger than me, bro.
No, bro.
Fuck. Oops, sorry. I thought you. No, seriously. I literally thought I'm 37. I'll be 38 in March. So I just turned 37. But I thought
Right.
for some reason, dude, I thought you were younger than me. Dude, that makes me feel so much better. I don't know why. Sorry, dude. No, no offense.
No,
No, but
man.
that's cool, man. Like
Like
you're killing it, dog. You don't look your age. So not that
I'm
40's
glad.
old.
Thanks.
No, dude, 40 ain't old. I remember back when I was like 15, I hear somebody saying they're 37. I was like, damn, grandpa. Now that I'm
Yeah,
37,
see,
I'm thinking
that's me,
like,
bro. Like I remember when I was a teenager, I was like, "Oh, the way I'm living, I'm not gonna make it to 25." And then I made
yeah,
it to 25, and I'm like, "Oh, there's no way I make 40." And now here I am,
yeah.
40. I'm like, "Damn, if I can make 80, I'll be happy."
Did you just have a birthday?
Back in
Somebody say happy
July,
birthday. Oh,
July,
okay.
yeah,
July what?
12th.
Oh, okay. Well, happy late birthday.
Thanks, man.
Dude, you're welcome. You know
I
what? Maybe
appreciate it.
next July, dude. So now that we're rocking together more,
Yeah.
we had to kick you out some, dude. If I know it's somebody's birthday, man, I'm more happy to, show some love. But
Oh, it's all good, man. Like,
no,
like,
I'm gonna.
but what I was saying though, like,
What did
everybody
he
wants
say?
to start at the
Come to
top.
New Jersey. You get 27 an hour to start. 5K sign-on bonus with experience driving a bus. Full benefits.
Damn.
Yeah, but how much you got to pay for an apartment though?
Yeah, Johnny, what's the rent like around there?
Hey, let me break it down. I'm in a 1,900 square foot home. Well, I bought it though. We're
Yeah.
on 2 acres. Uh, my mortgage is less than $400 a month.
I'm right there with you with the house we just bought.
See, so where are you at up in New York and New Jersey? And that's me
Johnny's
being way personal. I don't even really. I'm
yeah,
just.
you ain't got to give us a street name, Johnny, but like
I,
what's the average rent
I
price
know
around where
Johnny's
you're at?
street name. I know where Johnny lives. When you're a business owner, you have these benefits. That's
Yeah.
actually earlier I was talking to well, she's not a fan of a lot of whatever, but Nitro, Kentucky Beersman, you
Yeah.
know, um Drew's a cool guy, man, regardless of whatever. Cool with me, right? I
Right.
judge people on how they treat me. You know what I'm saying? And that's the way I've always been. Um, but I know where he lives, and he was trying to buy a whole bunch of shit. But he was an affiliate for me before, and he
Yeah.
had a bunch of money. And I said, hey, man, you're not gonna buy all that, man. Like you got affiliate, you got affiliate money. He's like, no, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I don't want that. I was like, okay, well, I know where you live, so you can't stop me from sending you products. Even if you purchase them, I'll just
Right.
send you extra. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's kind of creepy when you're a business owner and you know where people live, but hey, man. So that's how bad the shortage is. Rent could be 1K a month, maybe 15 for a 2 bedroom. Yeah, man. But is that city living too? So you got is that an apartment or is that you talking about like a what 6,000 square foot?
Shit.
Um,
That's probably for
like
like a studio, bro.
I live on
See,
two, dude. I could walk outside right now and show you. I have like a 17-foot fucking creek neck like that I butt up to
right.
that I own like half of it, and it's
He's
deep
like, I
enough.
own
There's
half
like
a creek.
there's bluegill in there that's at least 6 inches.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't fish in it though because I don't know. I should, I guess, but I'm not gonna eat them.
No. It's crazy. I'm a sous chef and a fry cook can make almost as much an hour as I do. Yeah, that's pretty bad, right? um,
But
what make
Johnny
I need to
Grooms
move
though,
off the
Johnny
island?
he used to be like a bus. What he used to do? I remember he used to be like a bus driver coordinator or something. And then he got laid off because of Corona, and
Damn, that sucks, dude.
it was
Redbeard's
dude. I've been
corner.
rocking with Johnny for forever.
Redbeard. Redbeard's corner says note to self: ship all beard products to a PO box.
Yeah, I
uh,
gotta.
Vado, I started growing my beard. I've had facial hair of some sort since I was like early 20s, but I didn't really start growing the beard until I was like 33, 34. Because for the longest time, I couldn't stand stuff to touch my lip.
Yeah, bro. I got a homeboy in Michigan, big
Yeah.
bodybuilder. Right. I used to work out with him a lot. Big, strong ox dude. Right. Bro, huge beard, but he shaves it. I'm not trying to make no jokes. It looks like a little Hitler beard or the
Mm-hmm.
mustache. If everybody, just for like a reference. And I'm
Yeah.
like, dude, your beard's like it's huge. Why do you have this little crustache? Like you look goofy, bro. Like, and I obviously he's my friend, so I could. But
Right.
I'm like, bro, like just grow out your like at least. I don't want to touch my lip, bro. It's not even. It's not even past your lip. I'm saying it's not even. It's just funny. But anyways, he's not in the live. But if he
but
was,
but no, like now I've gotten used to it, so it's not that bad. But I can't stand for hair to touch my ears though. So I usually have a bald fade, but I haven't had time to go to the barber. My hair's super
yeah,
long.
I'm actually just bald. People don't know that. I just shave.
Holy
That's why I always
shit! I
have
didn't
a
know
hat.
you had a shaved head because all you see you with the hat, bro.
I know. I'm
Always see you with a
always
hat.
bald. Well, I have a hairline. I'm just bald. I
I
just
believe
shave
you,
it. Well, I just shave it because I don't like hair.
but
Well, obviously, you can believe me, I'm bald. Yeah, I
I'm
look like
so
a
used to seeing
big
you with
old
a hat
man
on,
child.
bro.
Looks goofy, don't it?
Nah, man, it don't look
He's like,
goofy.
yeah, it does look like, nah, bro. You just look like a man
I'll, t-
child with a beard.
I'll tell you after the. I'll tell you after the live.
Yeah, he's like, dude, bro, don't ever do that on my channel again, dog. I lost 12 subscribers. he's, I just went from 861 to 400, bro.
Um,
But yeah, no, I shave my hair. My hairline's like right here though. Like if I was normal
so
hairline,
how long you been?
I
Do you
just,
shave
dude,
your
I
head
grew up
all
in
the
the
time?
ghetto. I grew up in the. They don't have. You just shave your hair. I don't know. I couldn't get a haircut.
Hey,
Either you have long hair or you shave it.
dude, that's like
Does
I
that
was
make?
telling somebody. I was telling it was Joe from Kyle and Joe. Dude, I got my sister's got pictures of me from when I was like 8, 9, 10 years old. I had a fucking mullet, bro. A fucking mullet. I think that's why today I can't stand having hair on my neck because growing up, everybody thought it was cool if Daniel had a mullet, and I ain't have no say so because I couldn't. It wasn't like I had the money to go to the barbershop.
Bro, if it was either there was like you could either grow it out or you could shave it. You ain't getting no fucking. You ain't getting no fade.
Nope.
And I was like, all right. Well, I don't want to get it tugged on. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
want to be a girl.
Right.
When you're, so I always just shaved it, bro. I mean, every once in a while I'll grow it out. You'll look at some pictures. I just shaved it the other day. Actually, that's why it looks so white.
Oh, it's got a nice sheen to
And
it though,
well, and
bro.
then it blings off the light. You guys are like, you're like this.
Uh,
Take.
hey Donnie, I don't hate the mullet, bro, but like I just can't stand to have hair touching the back of my neck.
Oh, Donnie jumped on you, didn't he?
Yeah,
He
dude,
was
Donnie's got a
like,
sick mullet though.
yeah. So
Uh,
does what's his name? Kyle or Joe?
Joe got a sick
Yeah,
mullet
Joe.
too. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Who else is rocking them for Ryan from Cheesehead?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
bearded cheesehead. Yeah, he got a
yeah.
mullet.
Who
I
else?
just can't do it,
Are
man.
they still doing that?
It's sometime this month they're gonna do
Okay.
the contest. I
Yeah.
guess it's gonna turn out to be an annual thing, from what Tyson
Okay.
says. He's gonna
Yeah,
run a
that's awesome,
competition every year.
dude. Tyson's the man, bro.
Tyson's
Dude,
cool, man.
Tyson. Yeah, he's a cool dude, bro. Me and him, we don't talk as much as we used to or whatever. But yeah, man, he's a really good guy, dude. So I'm really happy for his success.
So let's go back to Chronic Market. I want to go over that with you one more
Yeah.
time. Dude, that's a dope ass idea. So like, is that like a goal? Is that like a real goal for you?
Yeah. So, all right. So like we were saying before the live, um, so I need to open a retail shop, right?
Mm-hmm.
I've grown out of like y'all see this, right? Like there's a little bit over there, a little bit over here, right?
Yeah.
But other than that, everything else is my shop. Not that I don't want to show it, just I actually just got a big shipment in. I actually put a story up. I was gonna show it. I got like 6 boxes in, which I was just showing you guys. What was this? When you buy, a bunch of, you get most of the times they come in weird numbers, like 360 or something. It's like weird. But anyways, so I'm running out of space. The business is really it, it's crazy, dude. Because like I launched Chronic, and with the understanding where I was going with these companies or with these stores, and then it was like it's almost like these stores, and once you start networking with like these other entrepreneurs, it's like they talk to each other or something. Because I've been reached out to, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
hey, I know you're with such and such incorporation or whatever. We'd love to try your products. And that's crazy, dude. as many emails and stuff as I send out, I actually got, get reached out to once in a while by people like, hey, I've heard about you from so and so. So long story short, we're at the point now where I'm outgrowing the room that I'm in, and I need a retail shop, right? I need a store, I need a shop, a warehouse. So it's like, well, why go to a warehouse when I can open up on a storefront? You know what I'm saying? That's, brick and mortars, they're dying, it's the way of technology, but it doesn't mean that they don't have some sort of leg room to stand on. If I could pay $1,000 to have this amount of space and get a chance to have customers walking in, comparing to having, paying the same amount in a warehouse and have nobody walk in, I mean, it's kind of a no brainer.
Yeah,
So we're
absolutely.
looking at places that, you know what I mean? Exactly. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
So we're looking at places. I want to keep it local because where I'm at locally, there's no CBD store, right?
Right.
So Chronic Beard, that's where we come at. Chronic Beard. That's all right. So it's marketed towards men, right?
Right.
I mean, let's be honest.
Yeah.
Chronic Beard, like your mother-in-law said. I don't know how many of my friends, whatever. So, all right, well, where does Chronic Beard go, right? Obviously, it goes to men grooming products, men, whatever, lotions, body, whatever. I mean, it can go really deep into grooming for
Hmm.
men,
Hmm.
but you know, my brain is like I'm trying to go for like Neptune, right? Pluto. So I'm like, man, if I open a store, will Chronic Beard deter people? So that's how I was talking to my wife. I'm like, well, what about the chronic market? Like it's a marketplace. You know what I'm saying? People can slide through. We're gonna have Chronic Beard, Chronic for her, because we're already coming out with Chronic for her. Anyways, we already got that in works. Like I literally, I would grab it. I can grab it in a second, dude. I'll show y'all. Literally, Chronic for her bottles or jars, butter, lotions. So we got Chronic for her, Chronic Beard. We got Chronic Bakes because me and my wife been making baked goods. We got Chronic Sweat. I mean, there's everything you could do from for a brand, right? So why not make it the I think the market's I think it's kind of like Southern. You know what I'm saying? I think it's kind of hip, and I think it's just super dope. So
But it allows you to grow within that market. Like your mark, you know what I'm saying? Like you're when I see Chronic Beard, I think, all right, that's a men's grooming store. Like
yeah,
you said, that could deter people from coming in. But if they see Chronic Market, they're more apt to come in based upon just the chronic part, and then you add the market to it.
yeah,
They're like, oh man, he's offering. You know what I mean? When you think of market, you think of grocery store. You think of, you know what I mean?
everything that you could need. And
Yeah.
what's crazy, bro, is obviously I've said like the general stuff, swag, lotion, butter, whatever, oils. But there's some other stuff that I've really been working on that's way off that people don't honestly, and I've been researching it and even in the CBD market, you know what I mean? Like the cannabis community. And I
Mm-hmm.
don't see anybody that has it. Like there's some products that they might I don't know. I don't want to say too much because I don't want to like
No, I get it.
unfortunately, I don't want to give away anything, but I've been researching it and I don't see it. There's a few things that are like super niched that are CBD related, and yeah, man, and they don't necessarily fall under the chronic beard realm, but the chronic market, yeah, it's definitely there. So I went. Oh, go ahead. I bought the domain. We're gonna license it and all that and stuff, and I think that's what we're gonna rock with. But chronic
Yeah.
beard's still gonna be there. My wife will probably manage the chronic market IG. It's all like the bigger picture. It's hard for people to understand. When the way my mind thinks, because chronic beard's like here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The idea of what I have in my head is
So much
it's out of
more.
this world. Yeah, and so
Yeah, I mean, and why limit yourself, especially when you already have your feet wet or your feet in the door with Chronic Beard. The name
yeah,
is out there in a community or in several communities, obviously. You're
yeah.
already in
What's
stores or
crazy is
whatnot. So why not
even
just
in
bring
the
it all in house?
right. Even in the cannabis community, I don't really know, with the exception of a couple. Um, there's not really like a big chronic CBD brand, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if I could just go ahead and just supermarket it, you know what I mean, take over it.
Yeah.
Anybody else that would try to bring it in, obviously it'd be overshadowed, and
Yeah. You've
you know,
already
you
you've
know,
already got the market cornered. You know what
yeah,
I mean?
at
Yeah.
least with that brand, right?
Right.
So yeah, we've already bought up a bunch of domains that are relations to Chronic. You know what I mean? I have so many. I literally, hundreds of dollars worth of domains that are just stupid. Just because I've thought of them, and I'm like, well, I want to own it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'd rather
I
have
mean,
that.
that's just little pieces of your goal. I mean, and it's more of you're protecting your future endeavors.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, you're investing in your future product or your future branding. I mean,
Yeah,
everything. Like
yeah,
those are pieces to a puzzle. Like there's
yeah,
not like I can't fault you for that at all. No matter how much you spend or whatever, how crazy it is, like or the name may be, like you're thinking ahead. So you're
yeah,
already ahead of the next guy. You know what I
yeah.
mean?
No, I mean, I just not that everybody wants to have a Chronic brand, but I think it just sounded super cool. It's super innovative, and I'm just ready. I'm shooting for the stars with my brand. So, but hey, I want to do another giveaway. But is there any way I could slide out for a second? I gotta use
Go
the
ahead, man. Do what you need to do,
use
bro.
the bathroom real quick. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
absolutely, absolutely. Hey, there's Diablo Bearded.
Thank.
What's up, man? We were just talking about you a little bit
Oh,
ago.
right on. We were just talking about him. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, we were talking about your beard, bro. Welcome in, homie. Um, no, man. So, guys, like I said, while Mike steps away, DTBA 10 is good for 35% off during the stream. 35% is a huge discount. It does help support the channel. As Mike said, it is an affiliate code. This new soap, if you enjoy bar soap, if you like the scent of lavender, you will love this soap, especially for a nighttime routine. It is very relaxing. It gives you that stripped feel, but after you rinse it all out, it makes your beard soft even before products. So I recommend picking this up if you're into washing your beard. Hopefully everybody likes to wash their beard. Hey, what's up, Brewer? Welcome in. Bearded Wolf, hey bro, how are you? It's been a minute. Oh yeah, Diablo, great things actually. We were talking about your epic beard and how it loves Chronic products. Oh, I gotta plug the old phone in. It's going dead. Appreciate you guys rocking with us tonight. Hey Wiley, what's up, man? Yeah, real solid discount. Mike hooked us up with a nice discount tonight. Um,
What up?
35% huge. So if you've
Sorry
ever been
about
on the
that.
fence about Chronic, oh dude, you're good. If you've ever been on the fence about Chronic, tonight is the night to jump on it. 35% off. DTBA 10 saves you 35%, and it does help support the channel as well. And I do appreciate all your guys' support. Grab
Yeah,
this new
for sure.
soap. Grab this new lavender soap. It's good shit, I'm telling you. It gives you that strip feel, but it also makes your beard feel super soft after.
Yeah. There's
Oh, he's got that
there's a
lemongrass too.
lemongrass deal. Yeah, both there. They're available. I think unless they're sold out. I don't know. I know the lemongrass there was only a couple left. So
Nick, the code is
much appreciated, bro.
DTBA10. It's scrolling at the bottom. DTBA10 saves 35%. And Chronic
Definitely.
products, if you haven't tried Chronic, I suggest Shatterfly or Hellbent. Hellbent is an amazing scent all the way
Thank
around,
you.
top to bottom. That's a solid
Hey,
mofo scent.
yeah. You know what's been cool about tonight, bro?
What's up?
Is most nights, they're not taken away from any other live, but a lot of times it's beer products. Why CBD is good. Why? Oh, there we go. See, I just hit my phone. Why is why all this about the beard products and everything else? And here's you actually were interested in you know the blue collar stuff, the stuff that I do outside of the beard stuff, man. And that was super cool, man, because that's a huge part of my life, bro.
Right.
And I really
Like
do
that's how it is
appreciate
with
that.
me, bro. On the other side of it, it's there's more to us than just our beard. Don't get me wrong. We all congregate here for our beard. To
Yeah,
talk about
sorry,
beard
I'm
products,
adjusting my
but there's so much more to
here.
us as guys than just our
Yeah,
beard. Like me and Mike have a lot more in common than we even knew. Uh, Both of our wives are nurses. We both do excavation, dirt work, concrete work, that kind of stuff. Like,
yeah, which is I knew that you did, dude. I seen a couple of your videos where you were like doing like you guys were pouring cement. Honestly, I thought for some reason I just thought you were a concrete guy.
no,
But you know what I'm saying? I think y'all were pouring like inside of a building or a warehouse or something.
yeah, we poured
Which
a warehouse.
yeah, which I've been there, dude. I've dug footers for warehouses or factories or whatever, and for some reason I just thought that you were. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why I thought that.
There's a few people that, dude, I've had a few concrete guys hit me up on Instagram. They're like, "Hey, man, it's cool you do concrete." Blah, blah. I'm like, "Yeah, but I really don't finish it. Like, I'll pour it all day long, but I'm not a concrete
Yeah,
finisher. I hate finishing concrete. It's one of the worst things in the world to me." Uh, so when you
sorry.
get big
Yeah,
stuff like that, big warehouses and stuff like that, we have machines that take care of that. We don't. We got to do the edges, but these big machines make it all slick and pretty. And but yeah, man, like there's
dude.
more to us than just beards.
Yeah,
So
yeah, absolutely. That's what's sweet, man. Well, just the fact that we have so much in common, like in our person, because there's not a lot of excavation people out there. I mean, there are,
there's
but
a ton,
people.
but yeah,
Locally, but not people in the beer community
no,
that I
right,
know of, anyways.
right, right.
And it's tough work, dude. People think, oh, you sit on your ass all day and you move
No,
gears and it's all
no.
hand controls.
Mm-mm.
No, dude, you're back, dude. You're like, dude, you
You're
bounce
Yeah, there's a
all
lot of
day
bounce, and there's
and
really
there's
no
no
give.
give. No, exactly. There's no give. You just your spine is what's giving.
Nick H, he had a lavender soap drop. It's the new scent. It's lavender. It smells amazing. It's a
There
great
you.
relaxing scent, especially for nighttime. Abby loves it as well, so your significant other may love it, or if you don't have one, you're gonna like it. Um, it is CBD. What's the amount of CBD in that in the soap
It's
bars?
450. Actually,
450 milligrams.
I'll be honest. It was initially supposed to be a lot more, but for some reason, it wasn't setting right. And I'll be straight because I like to be transparent. For some reason, it wasn't setting right, dude. I don't know if it was because so like when you mix the CBD. So like real quick, I don't want to go too deep into about CBD, but so when you're making CBD, it comes as a solid, right? It comes as a concentrate, they call it. So it's almost like a rock. It's like a sandy rock glass type concentrate, right? So you have to take that and melt it down, and it has to go through a decarboxylation process. So where it goes from like a CBDA to CBD. If that make I know it doesn't really make sense because CBDA though doesn't have from what studies show, it doesn't really have like the properties in it to actually have any benefits.
Right.
So it has to go through this you have to heat it up basically, right? That's like back in the day when people used to make like brownies, whatever. They would go through, have to bake them or whatever. Well, CBD has to go through from a concentrate process or a concentrate um, solid to make it a liquid. It has to go through this decarboxylation process, and you can only mix it with so much oil, right? Because if not, it'll harden back up. It's just very it's really hard to work with, dude. It's not just like taking six oils. You know what I mean? You don't get
Yeah. It's not
argan
just like
and
making a carrier blend.
yeah, you don't get six liquids and you get to throw them together and throw them in your beard. You have to actually take a solid, melt it down, make sure that it's not going to re-harden back in the bottle, right? Because how would you feel if you bought a bottle of oil and then you go to shake it and there's like a chunk of hard in it, yeah, and you're like, what's going on, bro? Well, there's that's your 1,000 milligrams right there, dog. At least you can see it. You know what I'm saying? Like, my shit's visible. It's in the corner shaking around. No, you know what I mean? Like, it's actually a process. So, I wanted the soap to be a lot more, and For some reason, I wasn't getting it right. But we came down to 500, 450, and 450. Felt really good. So that's where it fell into. So yeah, it's just there's been a lot of research into it, and it's exciting to do it, man. It sucks when you lose the money, but
Well,
it's exciting
that's what you
to
said.
try
Like
to
you
rock.
wasted so much product trying to during your R&D phase. Like you, like a lot of people don't understand like what everything goes through. Like unless
Yeah,
you're a maker or creator, then you do. But like just us on the other side, the consumer, like we're not. I don't know what goes into making a regular beard product, much less a CBD beard product.
yeah. I mean, even scents, is tough enough, right? But getting the formula down. Even like right now, if you look at my butters, I made. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, dude. I made a batch of butter. I made. I don't know how many pounds it was, dude. I mean, so you're talking hundreds of ounces, dude. So, but I sent that out for a COA test, dude. It came back at over 600 mgs. I don't know where I went something wrong. So, I mean, you're really actually up till here soon. All the butter is actually more than 500 mgs, right? So, but that was my own. Somewhere along the way, it was a I don't know. It was my own calculations were wrong, but I made hundreds you know, of ounces of butter that I mix together. And so what I do is, you every batch. So what you're supposed to do, anyways, every batch for CBD, every batch you make, you're supposed to send it out for COA, right?
Mm-hmm.
Certificate of analysis. So it gets third party tested, right, by two people. And if you look at the bottom of my COAs, you'll see Mary and Joe signed it at whatever days they signed it at time. They tested it for potency, right? So that's how it happens, right? You send it off. Boom. You make your batch, send it off. So if you make a batch, say you make 10 bottles, then your next, after that, technically you should be sending out another COA because it's a different batch, right?
Right.
Like I don't know if once I get my YouTube channel going, I want to try to break it down the way like it's supposed to be. I guess not
Go through
saying
the
it should always be
process.
like that because I mean because let's put it this way. So I have the exact same measurements on 5 batches, right? I have the exact same measurements, right? So I have 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, right? Every
Mm-hmm.
every batch is the same. So should I send out every batch to be tested, even though I know every batch is the same, right? I mean, so where does the line draw? Like, I mean, who says what's right, who's wrong? I mean, I don't think there's, I guess when you have integrity, I guess you're doing it right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but what I've done is I made a lot of butter, I made a lot of oil, I just made it up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hundreds of gallons of like I can show you right now. I can pick up it's right over here. I literally a 5 gallon bucket of beard oil that's ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
Right? It's not scented though, but it's already been made, so the COA on it is good to go. Right? So, but when it comes to the other products moving forward, there'll be new COAs. The tinctures, the lotions. So if anybody's ever, if you have any questions about CBD or anything, I would recommend just reaching out to the company and asking them, like, hey, you know, can I see your COA? And, if they can't provide one, I would question, why not, um, and, I would understand what you're reading too, you know, I mean, if you have any questions, you can reach out to me, I'd help you out as much as I can too.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. Like you've always been like pretty responsive to me. I mean, through any questions I've had for you, whether it be CBD related or any other weird
Yeah.
question that I've hit you with, like you may not always
Yeah,
get
that,
back to
that
me
one
within like
question about the Teletubbies, that was weird. I didn't know it. I was like, damn, bro. I was like, but you was persistent, so I was like, all right, man, I got you, dog.
you're ate up. But
I'm just kidding.
no,
I'm just
like you've always been very responsive. I mean, most people I deal with are. I mean, I've
yeah,
had a
yeah, yeah,
few rough dealings with some people, but like
yeah. No doubt.
that's the good thing about having these shows. It's not necessarily getting to know your product or anything like that, but it's like getting to know you as an owner and you getting to know your consumer. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like a lot of
yeah,
these shows are the same. You know, you're gonna get asked about this. You're gonna get asked, you know, hey, what's your
yeah,
favorite scent that you make? You know, stuff like that. But like
yeah,
when you start going into in depth about your process, that's the part that people enjoy because like that's
yeah,
stuff they don't know.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
You know, I'll tell you straight up, man. Like for me to make some CBD products, with compared to just non CBD, you had 2 hours per whatever it is. Even if it takes me 100 hours to make whatever I'm making, you had at least 2 hours, if not more, depending on how much you're making, because there's a decarboxylation process it has to go through, right? If people aren't or companies aren't heating up their CBD, right, unless they're buying it already as an oil, which
Mm-hmm.
if they are, oh man, that sucks, right? Because you don't really know at that moment what they're mixing it with, right? Like it's tough to, I don't want to get weird into like
Right.
the too much of it, but like a real reputable company is making their own they're breaking down their own CBD, right? They're taking it from a solid and they're turning it into a liquid, which from what I understand, right? I don't want to,
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to butt hurt anybody, I don't want people hitting my DMs and talking all nasty and whatever, because that's not, I'm not bashing anybody. I'm just saying like uh, CBD comes in as solid, right? It comes in as a chunk, right? It's
Yeah.
it's a solid. It's not a liquid. If you're buying it for real, like a concentrate, right? And then you break it down and you melt it down. You mix it with your carrier oils, and you do what you're supposed to do. Then you send it out for testing, and you make sure that it tests at what you made it at, and that's it, man. It's simple, but it's difficult, right? If you fuck up, you mess up, right? And then you don't
Mm-hmm.
get like I messed up on literally I don't know 300 jars of butter. I messed up on, I think it was, because that's how much butter I made, but that's
Yeah.
how much I broke down the CBD to that, and I mixed it in, right, and
Mm-hmm.
then I sent it out for testing, but I thought all of my numbers were right, and I sent it, and it came back at 600 and something. So I was like, well, damn. So that was wrong, but whatever, man. I'm that's what it tested at, So, um, but at the end of the day, CBD, there's an expense to it because of the extra cost of the product, um, the extra cost of the processing, which I don't think
Mm-hmm.
people realize. Like even like I have to be hosted. I host on Big Commerce because they're hemp friendly, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um, I think you could host on Spotify, but you have to have only certain payment processors accept CBD, which is right. It's weird, right? Like PayPal doesn't accept it. So anybody I hate to blast any companies, right? I'm not out here trying to, but any company out there that's running PayPal and they're selling CBD, they're lucky, right? I mean, they're super lucky that they're getting away with it because PayPal does not accept CBD payments. They
Well,
don't accept.
I've heard that from a few other people as well. Like,
Yeah, and I'm not trying to blast the company because I'm not hating on nobody's game, right? If I could,
right.
if I could have PayPal, accept my payments, I would do it. But dude, my name is way gone, dude. Chronic, they're like, no, no, son, no, no, no.
uh, Hold on. Adrian says those were older bottles, so my Shatterfly might be more potent.
Yeah, no, Shutterfly today it's maxed out, so it's as strong as it's gonna be, and it's amazing. Yeah. So what I did was in the beginning, as an early company owner, you make stuff to your own liking, and I don't like scents personally. I would rather run unscented and rock some cologne.
See, that's the old school. That's
I
how.
keep hitting my damn.
Oh, you're good, man. Hey,
I
what's
just
up,
keep hitting.
Gabe? What's up, Amrit?
So
Welcome back, Amrit. Haven't seen you in a minute.
yeah, so me, I'm like I'd rather just rock the cologne, right? Like
Mm-hmm.
I'm older, right? I'm almost 40 years old. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that's how I roll. So I'd rather run unscented, just for my own, like so I don't smell like you know like a whore. But yeah, I mean, I when I initially did all my products, they were all really light. So I've maxed them all out to their spec of um what they could be.
Nice.
Hey, what's
Well, I
up,
mean,
Gabe?
yeah, Amrit, I just bought a house too, bro. So I'm getting ready to start experiencing the remodel process all over again. Um, Gabe says Munchies is so good, or maybe some homegrown. There you go.
Yeah,
Gabe, if you need some chronic, you can use DTBA 10 to save 35%. Just saying.
yeah.
Nah, for real.
Homegrown's a good one. Have you tried homegrown?
No. Mm-mm.
Okay.
I have not. I haven't tried munchies either. Everybody's like, dude, how can you have chronic and not try munchies? I'm like, I don't know, like Shatterfly it sounded the
Better.
best. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, it sounds dope. You know, people ask me, they're like, "How'd you come up with Shatterfly?" I was like, "Well, if you smoke, you know what shatter is.
yeah,
First off,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna go down. So you know what shatter is, and then I thought fly. Well, I'm kind of fly, so I was like, "Bam, dude, Shatterfly." I was like, "That's perfect, dude. It was perfect." And that's where it kind of ran that line of chronic. You know what I'm saying?
Wiley says Shatterfly versus homegrown. Decisions.
Shatter. I mean, a homegrown is it's original, dude. I don't think you'll smell anything like it. That's what's cool about it, and a lot of people love it, dude. Actually, since I relaunched Chronic, I I bet you I've sold 60 bottles of homegrown.
Really?
Seriously, I'm not. No, I swear to God, dude. That's not including the stores that know that I have it now, because I don't let all the stores know that I have every scent because I can't. I
Can't
can't
keep
keep
up
up
with
on.
it.
No, and that sounds crazy. It's not. I'm not saying like I'm some, but like I can't. I'm like, listen, there's some stores I got 3 cents. It's my three
Really?
easiest cents. No, and it sounds weird, but that's the way I roll. But homegrown, it's a kind of a more of a difficult scent because you got lemon, orange, lime, and then the cannabis, and then one other little scent that I throw in there that nobody knows about. So I'm not gonna mention it. I mean, it's part of the citrus group though, so I'm not hiding it. It's just citrus.
Right.
So, but no,
Uh,
but it's a good scent, but it's super original, and there's people that love it, and I don't blame them. It smells really good.
Marvelous says
What's
I
up,
love wake and
Alan?
bake.
He's still rocking with us.
Yeah.
That's my man.
Um.
He's an affiliate. He's
Oh
an
yeah.
affiliate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's a good dude, man. He's got a big ass beard too, bro.
He does.
Alan's got a big old beard, man, and he's a blue collar. That dude's out there. I think he's a union. I think he's a union man up there.
Uh.
Maybe not. I don't know. But anyways, I know he's a hard working dude, man. He's from
He
Boston, right?
says I love the interview butter as well. Hey, what's up, Amanda? Welcome in.
Uh-oh,
I believe
Amanda.
that's Gabe's wife.
Yeah, it's Gabe's old lady, dude. She's
Yeah.
super cool, man.
Yeah.
She's been, yeah. She hit me up when they bought the munchies, I think, or something. Yeah,
Everybody keeps talking about munchies. See, damn it, I'm gonna have to order the munchies. I'll have to. I mean, even Adrian, he's like, dude, you got to try munchies. I'm like, I'm not huge on
You're
food
not a big
scents.
foodie.
No,
Yeah.
that's the one thing that stopped me from getting munchies. Is like I'm not a big food scent person. But
Well, I'll be honest with you. It's all right. So it's cake batter and
mm-hmm,
vanilla, basically.
really,
So I mean that's real. I mean it's like you know what cake batter smells like?
yeah, yeah.
Like a vanilla. Like it's not like a you know what I mean. It's like a it's basically cake batter and vanilla.
See, I'm at least gonna have to try it. I'm gonna have to. If I don't like it, there's tons of people I can send it to. But
Yeah, well, I'll holler at you. We'll work something out. Actually, I've been trying to make that in a. That was something that I really was hoping I could make into a wash, bro. That dude, I
now see, that
lost.
would be nice as a wash.
Dude, you have no idea how many times I've tried to make it, dude. I've failed, bro, and it sucks because I'll be honest. It's like, you know, dude, it smells. It would smell so good in the shower, right? It has
Right.
that like that super mellow tone, but like that vanilla. Like it smell really good in the shower, but I just for some reason I can't. It don't make up right. So I mean, maybe I'll get it one day. Until
R&D,
then,
man, R&D.
yeah, it is. It sits where it sits. I don't know if a lot of companies are as transparent as I am, but you know,
Well,
everything ain't always good, bro. You know what I'm saying? Everything
oh,
ain't always
absolutely.
perfect.
Absolutely.
Saying,
And see, like I think that's where you get a lot of respect, man, is your transparency and your ability to just be honest and real. I think that's why a lot of people support your brand. It's because they know who you. Well, you know what I mean. They know you
yeah,
from what you show. You know what I mean. But
yeah,
I think you get a lot of respect from that, man. Just being who you are, and you got a killer
yeah,
brand. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like your
Well, I
branding
appreciate
and your
that.
marketing is just it's there. You have everything in place to do what you want to do. It's just you're the type of person that wants it to be right. You don't want it to just be like here it is. You know what I mean? You want to
Yeah.
everything to be
Well,
right.
and that might even be a downfall, though, right? I mean, if I had the right market, if I had the right, if I could just, which I'm trying to, though, if I could get like the right, like visual, like marketing, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it'd be sweet. But at the end of the day, dude, you can't market CBD on Facebook and Instagram,
Right.
unless you come in at the right level. That I know a lot of people might get advertisements for CBD, but I can't. I 100% everything that I advertise is organic, dude. There's nothing paid. I I can't. I cannot pay for advertisement on social media. I am not able to. Not that the fact that I don't have the money to, because I got the
Right.
money sitting there. It's not saying I got a lot. I'm just saying I got enough to where I figure I could reach a couple 100,000 or whatever. They will not let me do it.
I
They
wonder
will
why.
shut my shit down. They will not, dude. I tried it with Chronic. I went to Bandbox. I was running CBD, Chronic line. They shut me down. Came back out with Chronic, shut me down. I cannot advertise on Facebook or Instagram. 100% guarantee. I cannot run an ad at all.
See, that's I don't know, man. That's twisted.
Everything that it's organic, dude. It's all word of mouth or I mean, I might send some products out. I guess maybe that's not 100%, organic or whatever, but there's no paid advertisement, right? There's
Right.
no paid. I'm not sending money to Facebook. I would. I'm not saying I wouldn't. If I could send Facebook, $10,000 to send my shit out to 1 million people, yeah, dude, here you go. You know what I mean? Because
It'd be pointless not to.
I'm sure the return on that's it's gonna pay for itself. But I can't. Like my brand, it's too controversial. It's just it's not happening.
But I don't
So
understand how it's still controversial. I mean, with all of the, you know, just for layman's sake, like it's so much more different now. There's not as much stigma, but at the
yeah,
same
well,
time, there is a stigma with it.
you know what it is even though the law is right. So the federal law in 2018 passed the federal hemp law. So like it legalized the distribution of hemp or CBD or whatever.
Yeah.
But the problem is these companies, even like banks, bro, right? So like, I have to have a special bank to run my shit through, right? My company through.
Yeah.
So what it is you can have hemp derived CBD, and you can have marijuana derived CBD,
Mm-hmm.
right? So hemp derived is legal according to the Federal Hemp Act of 2018.
Mm-hmm.
Marijuana derived is not legal, even though the only difference between the two is literally a point tenth of a percentage of THC on a measuring scale. So, like, you can have a bottle of CBD and a bottle of CBD, right? You have two bottles. This
Mm-hmm.
bottle A has 0.3%. It's legal. This bottle has 0.4% illegal.
That's crazy.
And
That's
that's where
so
it sits,
crazy.
bro. That's where it sits federally. So what happens is you got all these states, you know, they get scaredy nuts and they tuck it in and they hide and they're like, oh, whatever, whatever. So it's like, okay, man, that's where it sits, bro. That's what happens. And
That's
then
crazy.
Facebook, obviously, we all know Facebook's ran not by Mark Zuckerberg or whoever, right?
Yeah.
We already know. I mean,
Yeah.
anybody that has a Facebook, it's politically ran, right? I mean, we can't, whether you, I'm not going to get political, but
Right.
whatever side of the street you fall on, it's politically ran, right? A lot of
Mm-hmm.
these big, they are. I mean, it's unfortunate. So, it's just the way it sits. So, and then Instagram owns, or Facebook owns Instagram, and
Mm-hmm.
it's just it's unfortunate. It is what it is for me. At least for me, anyways. There's a lot of companies out there that have CBD. I have people that advertise on my page that are CBD companies, and I'm like, how are you running an ad and you're CBD? And then it's like I can't. It's
Uh,
because I think mine walks that line
yeah.
of
You're right there.
yeah.
Yeah.
Even though I'm not, because and I've marked, dude. I've 20 emails, 30 emails with Facebook that I've argued with them, sending them COAs, sending them, like, listen, everything's legit. This is no bullshit. Everything's hemp derived. There's nothing going on. There's no weirdness. It's just the name, dude. It's just a brand. You know what they say is basically they can't take the risk, and
Yeah,
that
it's a
it's been
liability for them.
and then what they've said though is it's been reported to them that I'm selling illegal products.
Oh my god. Whatever. Hey, do me a favor. Entertain the chat. I have to go. I gotta go to the restroom.
All right. So yeah, I can't see you guys here, so I apologize. But I appreciate you guys heading out tonight and showing some love to myself, to Daniel. Picking up any of the products. Definitely been a good night, man. Been a long time coming, hanging out with this guy. Bunch of blue collar dudes, man. I work so much. It's crazy, to be able to even get on a live once in a while. But I appreciate you guys, man. Like 100%, 100% appreciate you for being here. Daniel's such a cool dude, man. I wish I was able to get with him a long time ago. So definitely happy to have everybody out. Everybody has picked up some products tonight. I'd like to scroll down here, but I'd hate to touch my phone because my shizzle's ghetto. It's not ghetto as in like cost. It's just it sucks because like I'm on like a delicate internet service. So I start messing with stuff. Starts getting weird. But anybody that's still rocking with us, we're gonna do another giveaway. If not two, depending on how long Daniel wants to hang out. I might have to I'll talk to him, see what he wants to do. Because we're going on a couple hours into this boy tonight. And this is actually really cool because I ain't been long or live this long in a long time. So definitely much love to everybody out there. I can't see y'all's comments, so sorry if you're saying anything that's whatever. So I was thinking about jumping on here on my laptop trying to pull it up, but I don't know if how the internet's working, man. I know I'm on my phone's uh Pulling off my data. What up, though? Hey, man, you left me out here just chilling.
What's
Can't see
that?
no comments. I said I can't see no comments.
My bad.
No, you're
Uh,
good. I was just
uh,
rambling.
he says
I
Mike's
said the
awesome. And
alphabet. No, I'm just kidding. I
Gabe
was
says
like,
need to get
hey,
Shatterfly.
no, they were cool with me.
It's
No, they were
9:30
cool.
p.m. on my side of the globe. How about you guys? It's 12:30 here, Vado.
11:35 here, so
Yeah.
I'm just chilling. This has been like the longest live I've been on, dude. But I'm having fun. So
Wiley says grabbed a combo of Shatterfly. Hopefully, use the code Wiley, not just for me, but to save yourself some money.
no, y'all better use that for Daniel. Show that channel some support. You
Um,
deserve it, man. No, you got good content, bro. I was going back. Actually, I was watching a bunch of your stuff today. I was
I
listening
appreciate
to it.
that,
I
man.
wasn't watching it. I was listening to it while I was out driving, and you got good stuff, dude.
Just look at that. That's a
Sorry,
beautiful
I'm
bottle.
looking at the channel or
Oh,
the chat right now. You left me chilling. I had to jump on. No, I know, but they kind of look cheap though, don't they?
I mean,
Damn, I got a big ass head, don't I?
I wouldn't say cheap, man, because they're not cheap labels at
No, not
all.
the like quality of the label, but the print.
I mean, it's
Uh,
not super flashy, dude, but at the same time, what you have in the bottle and in this here butter container, dude.
yeah, fire.
I mean, it's great product, dude. Like I won't ever say like even if me and you like don't ever get along or if the day comes and you're just like screw Daniel, I'm never going to say your products are junk because they are good. Like literally, they're good products.
I didn't even know we liked each other.
I know, right?
That was weird.
Mm.
Um, actually, I'm surprised that we honestly now that I've like started talking, I didn't know your wife was a nerd. I knew that you were getting down on the. I didn't realize we had so much in common, and you were a
I know,
city
right?
dude with the country old like weird.
It's weird, huh?
No, it is weird, bro. Like I didn't know. Like I know we've talked a lot, like we've chatted it up, but
Yeah.
I didn't know. That's cool.
Yeah,
I'm
there's a
I'm still
lot more in
glad. There's
common.
like almost 30 people rocking with us, dude.
Yeah, dude. Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
sweet.
Mike is like
No,
we just
man, I
tolerated each other.
appreciate y'all. And we could do since there's so many people, let's do an actual giveaway. We're gonna give away Daniel's green hat. No, I'm just kidding.
No, you can't have my hat, dude.
Y'all can't have this hat either, though. This is my American hat. My
America. America.
this is
Dude,
my dude. I love this hat right here, man. I rock.
the only thing wrong with that hat is you bent the bill.
Oh, come on now, grown man.
No, dude.
When they listen, when
I
they're
can't
like
help it.
big and they the bends.
Look,
That makes sense.
this is
When
the
they
only like non flat bill that I have. And you know why I have it? Because
you're a man.
when I'm running a dozer and I wear the big ear covers like my headphones so
Yeah,
I can hear
yeah, yeah.
music, they don't fit my headphones don't fit over a flat bill, so I have to have a curved bill hat for work.
Oh man, I can't wear a flat bill, dude.
No, bro.
I can't.
That
I
was the
just
first thing I looked for on your website. I was like, does he have a flat bill?
I was like, no, because it's for men. I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
We are giving away Chronic's full line on Daniel's wallet. If we're giving it away on my
Yeah,
wallet,
yes.
we can give away a quarter bottle of oil and a spoonful of butter.
He's like, I'll give away some Skittles, like a used pack of, like, I'll give away one Skittle. Now we can
Half a
give
pack of
away,
Skittles.
we'll give away something. Let's see where we
Whatever
at
you want to
here.
give away, bro. There's 31 in the chat right now.
All right, let me see something real quick here. Look at something. Actually, I shouldn't look here. We'll give away. I'll do two more giveaways. Honestly, I didn't really think there'd be that many people rocking with us this late.
I know,
It's
right?
pretty dope.
Hey, what's up, Pete? Ryan, Bearded Cheesehead, man, glad you're here, bro. Bearded Troy, what's up, man? If you guys don't mind, smash that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. I do appreciate it. I'm trying to hit that 1K mark. So, yeah, I appreciate all the support. I appreciate you guys using the code tonight. It does support the channel. DTBA10 saves 35% on the website tonight only.
Damn.
Thanks, Sean.
Yeah, it's sorry, I was looking at someone on
no, you're
web.
Good.
Yeah, let's run let's do a combo.
Oh.
I honestly, that's the first time I've ever done a combo as a chronic. Well, the original, the new chronic. Yeah.
He's gonna give away a combo, winner's choice.
I might have to use the bathroom though.
Hey, go use the bathroom. I'll run this giveaway.
I'm old, man. I got the bladder of a squirrel.
I know, bro. That's why I had to go. Usually I can hold it, but I'm like, I've drank a gallon
of
water today.
Dude, honestly, like an hour into the live, I'm like, damn, I gotta pee. You know, my wife, she's like, I don't even want to drive nowhere with you. You always gotta pee. I'm like, yeah, well, you always gotta talk. So I'm just kidding.
I better hope your wife don't watch this back.
Oh, I hope she's sleeping. That's why I'm talking that shit. Because if not, busting my ass.
All right, guys, we're gonna run this giveaway. There's 30 of you in the chat. Only go once. After I give you the number range, you can go. Only go one time, please. If you get prioritized, do not let that stop you from hopping on the Chronic website. Using DTBA10 saves you 35% tonight during the stream. That's a huge discount. Huge. But 1 through 15, guys. 1 through 15. 1 through 15. Only go once. And they all come in at one time. Go back up to the top. Not seeing it yet, guys. Not seeing it yet. Only go once, though. Only go once. Still haven't seen it. Once everybody has went. I'm going back through it again on my phone just to make sure. Oh, marvelous. You can only go once, brother. Only go once. Alan, please. All right, guys, we're going to re-roll it. We're going to re-roll it. All right, Vado's already got the Vado's already got it in there. After the dots. 1 through 15, guys. 1 through 15. You can go again now. 1 through 15. I changed the number. Only go once, please. Only go once. One through 15.
Damn, they still didn't guess?
No, I had to go. I had to re-roll it.
Dude, I'm telling you, bro, that there's like this weird non-guessing ability, unless it's like a couple of them.
All right. We do have a winner. Let me go back up here. Find Vado's dots.
Oh, there you go.
Beard Wiley. The number was 7.
Hey, you went up on your subscribers, bro.
Really?
Yeah, you're at 864.
Nice, man. That's 3 more than when I started. I appreciate it, guys.
I'm about to unsubscribe from you, though, from all 3 of them. No, I'm just
Everybody throw a congrats in the chat to Wiley. Damn it,
I mean, subscribe from Michael John, and from Chronic. I'm just kidding. Nah, it's sweet, though. Honestly, I was just here Looking at the live, I ain't had it up all night. It was at 861, dude. I went to the bathroom, came back as 864.
I
That's
appreciate it,
sweet.
guys. I really, really do.
Congratulations, Wiley.
Congratulations, Wiley.
I
Hit
think he just
Mike up
bought
on
something though.
Instagram. Yeah, he
I
did.
think I just sent him something out today. Honestly, I'm pretty sure. What is he live in Wisconsin?
I have no clue. Yeah, after Wiley said this would be a hard one to pay it forward. That's all right, guys. We still got one more. Mike said he's going to run one more. So,
Yeah.
Wiley said maybe if I tell my wife I got one free combo, she won't change the locks on me for now.
Yeah, no, keep it, Wiley. No, because he didn't win the other one. I think someone paid it forward to him.
He said, yeah, that's him.
Yeah, okay. I thought it was. You know what was weird about his order is I was actually processing orders, and then like they come up on like the screen, but then they come up on my shipping processor different. So like I'm looking at them on my orders, right? And I think I had like today, well, it's Friday. I was like 17 or something, and then I was looking at them, and then on my shipping through Shippo, there was one less, and I'm like, what the,
Yeah.
I was like, what the. Pretty much, I'm like, why? So I was going back and I was trying to like cross reference them or whatever. And so then I realized his like came up literally while I was like processing them.
Yeah.
So it update to my shipping yet. So then like when I was printing out like, you know what I mean? Like the invoices wasn't there. So, literally while I'm printing invoices, I think he made the sale literally within like minutes. So when I went to jumped over to Shippo, I was making these sales and I'm like, it's like a weird number. It wasn't right. So I figured it out. But yeah, it was him. Man, I appreciate everybody still rocking with us. That's sweet. I'm looking at the numbers. There's almost 30 people in here. Yeah, honestly, dude, like I said, dude, even having one person, even if it was James, well, if it was James, I probably would get off early.
Even if it was James.
Well, no, if it was James, no, if it was James Metal Chef, I'd be like, all right, let's cut it off early. Like there's no winners. There's no more giveaways.
No more giveaways.
Mike, I thought you had another giveaway. Nah, we're good. we changed it.
Yeah, I appreciate all you guys for being here, man. For real, with me and Mike. Mike's a cool dude. Like even cooler now than he was 2.5 hours ago.
I appreciate that. You are too, man. Honestly, dude, I knew you were cool. Like I knew you was a chill guy and just blue collar, but like cutting it up with you, like damn, bro, that's cool. That's what's cool about this community, bro. You know what I mean? That's what's cool about meeting people. And it's like, damn, bro, you meet somebody, you're like, damn, man, you're a cool guy. That's like James. Nobody likes him, but I do. No. James, I love him.
There's a few people I've had conversations with, and I'm just like, I'd have never met this person if it wasn't for the beer community.
Dude, you know what would have been cooler if you'd have been like, there was a few people I had a conversation with, and none of them like James. That'd have been super cool, dude. If you'd have hit that note, dog, right after. No, James. No, I love
him. And I just want to shout out this guy right here, real quick. Just Plain Bearded. He just started his YouTube channel. Like I think roughly, it's been a month now.
Yeah, so he's already hollered at me.
If you guys have not checked out his channel, go check out Just Plain Bearded.
He's already hit me up.
There's a few other guys in here. Bearded Cheesehead. If you're not subscribed to him, go check him out.
Ryan's a good
Bearded
dude.
Metal Chef. The Bearded Yurik.
All of them.
There's a lot of dudes in here. Go check out their YouTubes.
Bearded Vato.
Yeah, Bearded Vato. He don't have a channel, but he's
Chronic Beard.
Yeah. Go check out Chronic Beard's YouTube.
Man, you should listen. I'm telling y'all. Listen, y'all see that right there? Do you see what that says?
Only earn.
Right there. Only earn. Listen, bro. All right. I'm gonna tell y'all a secret right now. Nobody knows this. There's like 5 people in the community that know this. I'm gonna break it out right now.
Do it.
Seriously. You guys ready? I have an only earned on YouTube right now. About 1,600 subscribers. Seriously. I had a YouTube channel from like years ago that I was like losing weight. I was trying to get my shit together, right? I'm a big dude, bro. 6'1", almost 6'2". I'm about 315. Big guy. I'm not super fat. I'm strong though. I weigh 315, but I bench press over 400. So I mean, at least I can bench press more than I weigh.
Right.
But I'm a big guy, so I'm fat. Now I'll admit it. I'm a fat guy. But years ago, I was fatter. So I made a channel and I called it The Bearded Father. So I was trying to lose weight. That was my goal, right? This is before I came out with chronic. I lost a little bit of weight. I was fat, whatever. I came out with chronic. Here I am now. Now I'm like, you know what? I need to lose weight. Like I got kids. I got boys looking up to me. My son, like, Dad, how you gonna go run? Like today, that's why I was out there running with them today. Because they're like, I'm gonna beat you in a run. No, you ain't. You're 7 years old. You ain't not gonna run. Look how fat you are. That's how they talk to me. But I would rather listen. I would rather than say that to me because that's real talk. I wouldn't be like, oh well, you're chubby. No, man. Listen. Tell me I'm fat, dude. This is real talk. Like I would rather a 6-year-old say you're fat, you can't outrun me, than me be like, you know what I mean? Like that's just how I roll. So I went up to practice today. I outran all of them. That's why I'm like shiny today. Like
you know how it feels to outrun a 7-year-old, guys?
Dude, when you're listen, I'm 37 years old. I'm 315 pounds, 6'2". That's a lot of man.
To get
you know what I'm saying? And it's raining all day. All day is raining. Raining all day. That's why. But anyways, I made a channel. It's called Bearded Father. I changed it to only earned. You know why? Because I figure this. If you're respected in life, it's earned, right? Ain't nobody cares about that cat that was fed that silver spoon. You know what I mean? Everything given. The only thing that's respected is that it's earned. So I made a channel called Only Earned. Y'all could jump over there. You'll see. I think I have one video up left. It's still monetized. Honestly, I'm pretty sure it's still monetized.
Channel?
Yeah, it's still. Let me check. I'm pretty sure it's still monetized. I deleted all my videos except for I think one. I'm not bullshitting. Y'all see, you'll be like, damn, look at how fat he is. Or maybe I'll actually, you know what? Let me see. Maybe it's not. Only earned. Where we at? I'm serious, you guys. I'm not bullshitting. Watch this. Did you see it? Did you look it up?
It's not coming up yet.
I'm gonna open it back up. I'm not playing. I have an only earned YouTube channel that is monetized.
Oh, 1.49?
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, dude, right here. Yeah, right there.
Did you find it? Yeah. Watch that video. That was a video of me in Detroit walking on the Detroit River, dog. That was real.
That video's got almost 2,000 views, bro.
Bro, listen, that was only one video. I had like videos that was like the only video I left because it didn't show
my family. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not watching your ads, so you're not getting paid for this view.
See, that's some bullshit. I told you I'm monetized.
I'm watching it, bro.
I know, but listen, the reason why that video's left is because a lot of the other videos had a lot of my family in it.
Right.
And I didn't want to bring them into what I'm about to do. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm at this mindset now. Watch, dude. I'm about to blow up. Not just for the beard community, but I got a lot of goals, dude. I love working out, right? I love being strong. I'm not saying I'm like the strongest man or nothing, but I love being able to throw weights, you know. Not saying I'm whatever, but I like to be able to work out. And that was a huge part of my life years ago, dude. That's cool that you found it.
Yeah, it popped right up, bro. After I hit it again, after I hit search again.
Yeah, I couldn't remember how many views or how many subscribers, but it's monetized still, ain't it?
Yeah.
But I had a couple videos that had like a couple 100,000 views.
I just subscribed to the channel, bro. There you go.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Well, I'm about to drop a bunch of stuff there, dude. I've been working on a bunch of stuff, dude.
You should.
Yeah.
You definitely should, especially if it's already monetized. You should
Well, it's
definitely
not
put
even about.
more.
It's about really like losing weight and getting healthy. You know
No,
what
I
I mean?
know, but I'm saying not for the money reasons, but once it's monetized, YouTube throws it out to more people. It shows it to
Yeah,
that's why I'm so it's not that I want to hit the 1K for monetization. It's just YouTube kicks in once you hit 1,000 subscribers and it starts showing your videos to more people.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's sweet
That's
that you
why.
found it, dude. I'm over here looking it up. What is it? Only.
Only earned.
Yeah. Can you? Oh, there it is. The OE.
Mm-hmm.
Do that OE, bro. You're 40 OE, right? Dog, listen, I ain't made the logo yet, but you already know that's just gonna be
Yeah.
dope.
Yeah. That would be cool.
No, it is.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Only earn. Yeah, dude. That's that video, man, dude. I had a couple videos that was like stuff that happened to me when I was like little. You know, I was like
Mm-hmm.
14, 15 years old. And I used to, bro. I used to get. I'm not gonna go down that road, but I used to get beat up. Right. Used
Mm-hmm.
to get jumped, and it's sad to say it was real. Like I have scars on my face. I'm like my forehead. I got like over here. Like I got like a lot of battle wounds from getting whatever. You know what I mean? For being in the
Yeah.
wrong whatever. It didn't matter now. But what it did was it made me a man today. You know what I'm saying? And I had a lot of videos that I used to talk about it. I took them down because they had my family in it. But I left that video up because I felt like it was cool. So yeah, man.
But
That's
there you
too.
go. You got more people subbing to the channel. There you go.
Hey man,
There's
I
people in the
appreciate
chat
y'all.
talking about it. Yeah, absolutely, man.
Yeah,
But
no,
yeah,
that
the
shit right
more.
there. And hey, I'll be honest though, that video's super dope too. Like I was doing B-roll. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
Like
yeah, I
that
can
was
see the B roll.
yeah,
I'll watch it when we're
yeah.
not doing
Watch it
this.
later.
That
You
way I
you
can.
you're gonna be like, damn, Michael. Like you'll be like, damn, you was dog. I was like on some heartfelt. Like I was in a bad spot then, bro. Like
like
that was me. Yeah,
growing up. I'm a small guy now. I'm only like 5'10" on a good day, maybe
five.
5'11".
That's
Um,
still that's way a tall. That's way above average height, dude.
well, I mean, I'm taller than Abby's family, so I'm hoping
Dude, you
my
walk into
daughter would be
Walmart,
taller.
you're taller than most people.
Yeah, true. Um,
So
but
that's put you in perspective.
I grew up. I didn't hit 100 pounds till I was like 15 years old, dude. I
Damn,
was a
dog.
small
I
guy,
was
bro.
like 7. No, seriously, because
No, I
remember I used to
believe
play
it.
by sports. Like I was like 608 or 108 at like 7.
Hey, what's up, Beta? But
Beta. He's
I
from my
grew up.
city, or he's
I
from the
grew up
Michigan.
small, bro, and I got picked on a lot as a kid, man. And my mom had 3 kids, so we didn't have the best of everything. So I got picked on for that shit, and I got beat up. But then I hit
Dude.
high school, and I was like, I ain't doing this shit no more. Like, no, ain't happening. Ain't nobody gonna pick on me no more. Ain't nobody gonna beat my ass no more. Like, no. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
So, but then I'm almost 200 pounds now. It's because I
Damn,
quit
are you?
smoking. Yeah, I
Hell
quit
yeah,
smoking, dude,
bro.
and I gained like
Dude, how much
50
weight? Hey,
pounds.
let me ask you, how much weight did you gain after you quit smoking?
45,
A lot.
45
Yeah.
pounds. Yeah. Well,
Dude, I
food
bet,
tastes
dude.
better. Food tastes a
Dude,
lot better.
oh my God, how much better? You could taste like weird shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's sweet, dude. Hey, congratulations, bro. You need to
Thank you,
stop
man.
fucking chewing though.
That's
That shit is
next.
nasty too, dog.
Because
I mean, hey, did
now
you
my
know
daughter
what?
grabs her
Hey, at
bottle.
Myers they sell non-tobacco
Yeah,
dip,
they got
right?
it at Rural King too, and Tractor
Yeah.
Supply. Yeah,
Why don't you grip that up?
I have been.
Oh, okay, good shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's
I've been
dude.
mixing the two.
Nice,
Um,
awesome.
no, my daughter's starting to carry her sippy cup around, and she'll act like she's spitting in it.
Oh,
So
see,
I
dude,
gotta
that's what
stop.
happened to me,
Yeah,
bro. Back when I launched the Bearded Father, was before
yeah.
Only Earned. Literally, bro. Like I have my son's. He'll be 8 in December, but we're talking 15 or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I used to go outside in Michigan, right? Because that's where we lived. I never smoked in the house. I don't smoke my truck. I
Me
don't
either.
smoke that.
Me either.
You know what I mean? I never
Mm-hmm.
did that in front of them, but I'd go outside to smoke, bro. And it's Michigan, dog. It's fucking winter. I go
Mm-hmm.
outside to smoke, and then one day my son was like, I want to go outside. He's like 2. I was like, all right, motherfucker. So I strapped him up, brought him outside, and he goes out and finds a stick. I'm out there smoking a Newport,
Yeah.
Or doobie, whatever it was. But I'm out there, and then he picks up a stick or a stick, and I'm like, told my wife, I'm done. She's like, yeah, right, because my wife don't smoke at all. She's like, I'm positive, she's negative. That's why we're so cool, dude.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm ghetto and she's country. You know what I mean?
I think that's why
I'm
me and
serious. I
Abby
swear
work
to
so
God,
well.
dude. That's why she's yin and I'm yang, dude. I'm telling you, that's why we'll be together forever. You know what I mean? Because we're so different that we're meant to be together forever. So, but anyways, my son, he was outside mimicking me smoking a cigarette one day. I was like, there's no way I could do that in front of you. I'm done. And I've smoked cigarettes since, but it was more recreational. So, you know what I mean? And I don't ever let any of my kids see me smoke. If I do. And I know
like
I
I
should
can't even
never.
stand the smell of cigarettes now. I can't even stand the smell of it.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I,
nope.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I quit like 3 years ago. It's been like 3 years now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, now I can't
Nice.
stand the smell of it.
Congratulations.
That, and I don't want to pay $8 a pack for it. So,
Bro, that's crazy, ain't it?
yeah, dude, cigarettes are horribly priced.
Dude, I don't understand why. I'm not going to go there.
But, yeah, man.
Man, dude, I've had really good times tonight. And I mean, obviously I have a good time on every live, you know what I mean?
Right.
People rocking me and hanging out and stuff, but for everybody to really be chilling,
Especially
super
this late.
dope. Yeah, man. 25 people, dude. That's cool, man.
I appreciate everybody for hanging out with us, for real.
Seriously. What is it? Beta. I need to quit vaping. It's expensive too. I've never vaped. I've actually used to have dudes.
One time.
Dude, when I was in the union, right, in Michigan, that's back way, you know what I'm saying? I quit smoking in 16, right? So my son was born in 13. Yeah, 3 years. He was 3 years old when he started smoking cigarettes. Well, that's when he was walking around hitting fucking, you know what I'm saying? Hitting that poplar tree. And I was like, nah, bruh. Which, I mean, I don't know a lot about like country, but I know a lot about trees like poplar, maple, and stuff like that. So he was hitting the poplar tree, and I was like, nope, you're too young. But anyways, I was still in the union. I quit smoking cigarettes, dude. Yeah, and people were like, I used to have truck drivers that would walk in and be like, hey, bro, do you vape? I'm like, get away from me, dude. I'm saying, like, seriously? No, I swear to God, that's why I'd be like, what? Like, do you vape? You look like a vapor. That's what I would straight freeze up on him. What?
Vaping? You look like a vapor?
Like, get off my dock, dude. No, I'm just kidding. But no, seriously, I've never been. Vaping is like, you might as well smoke cigarettes.
See, that's funny you said that you work in a shipping or whatever. Like, I used to work at an automotive factory, and I was the supervisor of the shipping and receiving department. Yeah, so I dealt with a lot of truck drivers too. If vaping was bad, I'd be
dead. No, for sure.
I vape 100
Yeah, no, I'm not saying vaping's bad, but I know people that smoke a couple packs of cigarettes a week too. Though they're not dead yet, so.
Well, hell, that's like that old George Burns guy. He smoked a cigar every day for like 90 years, and he quit smoking cigars and he died. Like, things are different now just because of all the stuff they put in our foods and our everything else. That's why people.
Well, I mean, let's just be honest. Even like beard products, dude, we all metabolize things different. First off, when it comes to anything, right? Like I'll eat a bunch of strawberries and whatever. You'll eat them and you whatever. It's we all metabolize differently, right? Carbs, fats, proteins, whatever, beard products. You know, you got guys that have whatever. Everything's different. Nobody's the. That's what's amazing about the world. Everybody's cool and different. Like, be like, oh, you should vape. It's gonna change your life. Well, how about it won't? You know, it's
How
like, how
about
about
no?
yeah, how about you smoke a doobie? It'll change your life. Oh, how about it won't? Okay, cool, good. I don't care if it does. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter to me.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like even like
absolutely.
using CBD, it's like, oh well, try it. I think it. You know what's cool about CBD though is I've actually never heard anything bad about it. I've never heard anybody say, well, I was hungover, you know, Steven, or whatever. You know, I was like, okay, dude. You know what I mean? I was like, okay. Actually, dude, I can honestly say I've never heard anything bad about it. Well, I just, but I'm sure there's people out there, you know, there's naysayers and everything, you know, but when it comes to cigarettes, though, we can be honest, they're bad for you,
Oh, they're
right?
horrible.
You suck
Horrible.
down a pack of Newports, you know, you suck down a fucking bottle of vape. Come on, man. It's not this, dude. You don't put liquid on your lungs and tell me
No,
I'm healthy. No, bro.
no.
Like you breathe in air. Like that's yeah.
Well, that's like when I was 31, I was diagnosed with cancer the
That was a
first time.
long time ago, dude.
Yeah,
Just so we
long
know,
time ago.
no offense.
Yeah,
Just I don't want to feel
yeah.
old, but
No,
it
nine
was
years
like
ago, I was diagnosed with cancer for the
I'm
first
sorry.
time.
I'm sorry.
So I went in and they were like, I was
For
like,
the
is it
first
from
time,
smoking? Yeah,
damn.
because it came back a second time.
I'm sorry,
Um,
dude. I didn't know. I didn't
no, no,
even.
no, 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 no. I'm
Oh, I
good.
didn't even.
I'm
I'm sorry.
totally good with it. Like,
No, I didn't even know you were diagnosed the first time. I didn't mean to make a joke.
well,
Now
yeah,
I
it's
feel like,
not something I really
yeah.
talk about all the time.
Well, I didn't. I would have
But
never been like, oh, he's old. Like
since
I would
we
have
since we were talking about
joke.
cigarettes, like I even asked the doctor, I'm like, is it from smoking? He's like, no, it's not. It didn't come from smoking. Like, he thinks it came from the shit I was exposed to in the factory that I worked in. Um,
But,
but then it went away, and then it came back,
so
and
what?
then it went
What kind of
away.
cancer did you have? 'Cause
It's
my wife had cancer. She's had cancer 3 times. Well, melanoma, but
well, that's what it was. It started out as melanoma, and then it spread into my lymph nodes. It got into my lymph nodes and spread, and then they took out all my lymph nodes after that and cut out. See, and I can't do chemo. My body rejects chemo, so they just had to
wow.
cut the tumors out when they found them.
Yeah, my wife, she's had it 3 times.
Uh huh. Yeah, I've
Yep.
had it.
She's
I had it
that's
twice.
why like we go to we hit the beach or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
Gulf Shores, Miami, whatever. Like we love to hit the beach, but and she loves the water, but it's super. To me, I'm super stressed, fuck out, bro, because I'm like, you're
Mm-hmm.
burning, and you know what I
Well,
mean.
that's
She's like,
that's
yeah,
like
but you know what's weird though, and I'm about to get weird real quick for a second though, but I love a pale, like her being pale. She has super. My wife has super dark. She's like super dark hair, like brunette, like black hair, but
yeah.
she's super like gothic palish. And
He
I'm like,
said
ah,
gothic. She's
no, and I'm
gothic.
like, she's got no, but she's not even. She's like country, like gothic, pale black. And I'm like, oh, I'm about to have you pregnant, motherfucker. I gotta get a vasectomy because I'm about to make you. We having our fourth kid tonight, dude. Listen, bro, dog. 4 years, we had 3 kids. There's no way. Every time, I'm telling you, I was like, "You're as soon as we're done, right?" And she's like, "Yeah, I guess." I'm going to get my. Just remove them. Take them both. I don't
Take
give a.
him out. I
Just
don't need
no,
him.
just remove them. She's like, "Well, we don't just remove them." I'm like, "Well, just put them on my shoulders or something. You ain't gotta remove them. Just sit them on my back. So I don't need them." She's like, "What you mean?" I was like, "That way, if she's back there, she can see them or something." Like, what do you want me to do? Like, I don't need them, but I just still want them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you
Oh,
don't need them, but you don't want to
right. Yeah,
lose
I
them.
get it.
But
Well,
no,
that's
I did
like
though.
that's like my son, from my first
The
marriage.
chat's like, what is the
Yeah, he
fuck?
said it's getting weird in here.
This is getting weird. They're like, oh, I
Um,
gotta go. Look,
well, hey,
PG-13.
but
A couple, they might not have balls. Whoop. I'm just. It was a. It was a joke.
my son's 15 and my daughter is 19 months old. There's a big age difference there. And Abby's
Wow.
like,
Yeah. I
yeah,
would say
yeah,
one's
14
15
years,
and
bro.
one's 15
14
months.
years. Yeah. And like, Abby's like, are you gonna want to have more kids? I'm like, I
Have
don't
you
know.
have you
Like,
been with the same woman the whole time?
no,
Is it the same mom?
no.
Okay. Well,
My
you don't have to
son.
say it like it's crazy. I was just
No, my
yeah,
son was full.
hell no.
No, because I
Hell
can't.
no, not my first
I
one. No,
Hey,
no.
thanks, Gabe. I appreciate that, man. Gabe said he just ordered Shatterfly. Hey, thanks, bro.
Dude, hey, Gabe's dude, that guy, him and his old lady, man, they're like, they just randomly message me and be like, I love your products. And I'm like,
Yeah, dude.
no, it's, dude, you know how good that feels, bro?
Oh, I can only
When people
imagine.
just are like, to take time out of your day, they'd be like, bro, your shit's tight. Like, I love you. Your shit's good. I'm like, there's no way I could not answer you. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
I even have people that'll mess, they'll be like, not a lot of companies will answer me back. And I'm like, I don't care if I'm making $1 million, dude. You just literally took time out of your day to tell me that you love me. And
Yeah.
I can't be like, oh, dude, thank you. At least, like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're cool.
Thanks,
I'm not,
bro.
thanks, man. Tell your mom to stop text messaging me. No, but
My
no, but that's so cool, man. Like, thank
yeah.
you so much.
Yeah,
But
I get
that's
messages.
crazy, dude. 15 and like 18 months old.
Oh yeah.
That
Big
was
difference.
way not what I ever wanted.
Um I get messages every once in a while from people and they're like, "Hey man, you were spot on with that recommendation," or "Hey man, I enjoy your content. Like it helps me escape my crappy, day or whatever." Like that shit
It's
hits
fucking
right.
dope, dude.
Like it's just like, "Thanks, man." Like literally you took time out of your day to tell me that I had done something.
Dog, like you said it to me the other day, that dude.
Yeah,
Like when
it
you said
does,
you were
man.
like,
Like
bro. 'Cause remember, I was like, hey man, I said I seen you got what I say. I was like, oh bro, I seen you got a busy week. I was
yeah.
like, you want to adjust it? And he
Mhm.
was like, no man, we gotta get it in.
Yeah.
He's like, I got goals.
Yeah.
I was like,
Like
man, it's cool, man. I know Bam. I know you and Bam work together a lot. That's actually what happened. I seen you and Bam. I know y'all work together a lot, and he was dropping that his whatever it
the
was,
Fat Man
uncle or something.
series.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I honestly I probably slid in on his date or whatever. You know.
No. It
Well, whatever it was, he
yeah.
didn't have it with
Yeah.
you yet. I'm sure if I hadn't said something to you that night, the next day he'd have had that day, right? He'd have been tonight, right?
Well,
Whatever, it
yeah.
doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Bam's cool as fuck.
Oh
I have
yeah.
nothing but
Oh yeah.
love for Bam. Bam. Cool guy. He got, from what I understand, he has
Well,
good
see,
product.
that's just like a lot of people know. Like me and Bam got off on the wrong foot. Like
Oh,
he
I've
didn't.
seen that. Yeah, you didn't
Yeah,
get on
but
what because you judged. You gave your honest opinion.
yeah,
There's no wrong foot.
but he was just like, man, nobody ever done it. He's like nobody had never like
Yeah, but
said that they didn't like it before, and I didn't know how to react. But we're all good
Daniel,
now.
Hey, dog, listen. I'm
So
not whatever. I seen it, and I remember people like talking about it. Dude, there's no wrong foot though.
no,
It was
no,
your
but
opinion. Like, how can you be like, oh, it changed. He gave me $100. What would change, right?
no,
His
nothing
formula.
changes. Like
His
no,
formula.
yeah, his formula changed. Like he
That's the only
changed.
thing. Exactly.
He
And
come
after
because a
that,
lot of people were like, "Hey man, how did you go from liking Jolly Old Fat Man to not liking it?"
yeah,
And I
yeah,
was like,
yeah,
"He has a different carrier blend that doesn't have BTMS in it. That's
yeah,
how."
exactly.
Like,
Dude, even when me and you started talking, right? I was like, what up, homie? You ready to
oh,
get down on some chronic?
happy birthday, Yurik.
Oh, what's up, man? Happy birthday, brother. Well, like me and you. Like, honestly, every time I talk to somebody and they're like, I never tried CBD, I'm nervous.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. There's such a big hype, whatever, and I'm like, damn, dude, that shit makes me feel like I don't get insecure because I don't really care about people. I know it sounds really shitty, but I don't care about like people's thoughts because you
Right.
can only judge yourself, right? You can only do what you can do and run with yourself, right? But as a company owner, obviously customer matters. But every time I get that text message or that message, hey, I never tried CBD, you know, what should I be looking for? Blah blah blah. me and you, we started wrapping up. You were like, "Hey, man, dude, I ain't really had a good experience with CBD." Yada yada yada. Whatever, whatever. We ain't gonna go in details about whoever it was because
Right.
that doesn't matter, right? I'm like thinking, secretly, like, damn, man, hopefully it's gonna be, I don't know why. And then I'm like, you know what? I gotta get it to him. He's gonna feel it, dude. You know,
Yeah.
I
Big
kicked it
difference.
out. I'm like, here we
Huge
go. Let's
difference.
go. And you was
Huge
like,
difference.
you hit me up. He was like, damn, dog. I was like,
Yeah.
yes.
Huge difference.
Let's do, you know what I mean? That's when I was like, yes, let's push it.
Hey,
Like
hold
it
on one
was,
second. Hold on one second.
yeah, yeah. All right, now I'm in control of the chat room, just so y'all know. I can only see the chats. I'm gonna hit the chat when I can see them. What up, y'all? Who can see that? Hey, man, I appreciate y'all hanging out with us. Seriously, it's late. It's Friday. If y'all haven't chat, man, hit that, hit that code up. Not for me, dude. I don't really care about the sale. It's not really about the sale, man. It's really about the fight. The
All right.
mission for Daniel. Seriously, honestly, I'll tell y'all straight up right now. I don't care about no sales tonight. I know I'm dropping new soap. Listen, I got this amount of soap ready for sale tonight, right? I got this amount of soap ready for yesterday for tonight, right? I have this amount of soap ready for every night tonight, right? What people don't understand is I have so much ready for sale, right? I want y'all to buy the code for Daniel, not for me. Because honestly, I swear to God, y'all really, it's not about the extra 5% sale for me. It's about showing love to Daniel's channel. Really, like if y'all want to try Chronic, it's really about this guy. The only reason why I'm saying that is because I ain't rocked it with him yet. Every time I've rocked it with somebody, I've thrown out a big boy code, right? That's why I hit Daniel up earlier. I'm like, hey man, let's draw out 20%. Throughout the day, I'm like, damn, man. Anytime I drop somebody, something new, 35, 40, you know what I mean? So today I was thinking, I'm like, dude, I gotta get it. Whether I make $1 or nothing off of sale, it's as long as I break even. I'd rather y'all get the Chronic products in your hand and your beard than you tell yourself and your cousin, your friend, your next door neighbor, your brother. That's where it matters. So
I appreciate that, man.
no, that's real talk, dude. Like I ain't
Seriously.
just saying that because
Like
like I wouldn't be like, oh yeah, buy.
when you hit me up, man, and was like backstage, you're like, nah, we're gonna change it to 35. I was like, holy shit, like seriously? And you're like, yeah. I was like, damn, that's dope, dude. Like that's awesome. Like for
Actually, you
real.
didn't even know what to say.
No.
You were like, really? I was like, yeah, man, let's just do it. And you're like, for real? Yeah. I was like, yeah, man, and then, all right. And then it was like, all right, man, well, it's 9:59. Well, it's like whatever time it was, your
Yeah.
time. I was like, well, it's time to go. I'm like, let's run, bud. No, but you know what
No.
though, honestly, dude, I really respect Daniel. I respect his hustle. I respect his beard game. You know what I'm saying? I respect his honesty. Like I seen dudes straight cut dudes down. Like you gotta respect somebody that could rip through somebody and then turn around and be his best promotion person. If that makes sense. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I know what you mean.
you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
you've been honest, right?
Mm-hmm.
Even like back in the day, I sent you, you bought Chronic. I sent you out
Mm-hmm.
some samples,
Yeah, the
and
Shatterfly.
you never had no issues with Chronic, but we never
Nope.
worked out low. You know what I'm saying? We never was like, okay, let's work out something, 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 whatever. So now we're here, and it was never. I've never like, hey Daniel, here's money, just for record. Like I would pay Daniel. I think Daniel deserved to be paid. Honestly, dude does quality work. And after this live script, I'm gonna work out something with him because if he wants to promote, see, I figure it like this: as a company owner, you get what you get put in, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if I'm willing to put out 100%, right?
Mm-hmm.
If I get back something close to, because I can't ever expect anybody to put out 100%. It's my company. You know what I'm saying? Like I see companies out there like, oh well, you better promote me this much. Nah, bro, that's your company. I'm not dogging anybody's company. I'm just saying that's your company. First off, you better be rocking it 100, right? But if Daniel, just like anybody else that's rocking with me deep, right? There's a couple cats that's rocking with me deep, getting deep money. Deep money. I'm talking paid money, right? Cell phone, internet paid. You know what I mean? Money. Not like mortgage payment yet. But dog, we're getting there, bro. We're getting there. But I'm saying though, Daniel is one of those cats that respected. He needs to be respected. Look at that beard. Motherfucker's wearing a white t-shirt. Can't see through his beard. Motherfucker. Raise your hand. There it is. Look. And he's, dude, all night. You know why I love him too, though? Dude, look, I'm obvious. Y'all don't know I'm bald. That's funny. Isn't that weird? Y'all can't even see me bald. Look, you can't even laugh. You know what's weird about me and Daniel? This guy all night, he's been chilling. Look at his beard, though. Super thick. Daniel, what have you been wearing all day?
Chronic.
Serious? What'd you throw on beard today?
Chronic.
Would you throw on beard? I asked you before the live. I said just rock me, so you can so it's honest though. So that way your beard came in soft, washed, conditioned, and just there it was. Where are you sitting?
What do you mean?
Like where you at? From like washed till where you're at?
So started out with the wash.
Yeah.
Went to the
Yeah.
Then butter.
Yeah.
Beard
and so
shit.
everybody, look at everybody. No, seriously, right now, everybody in the chat. You got what? 20 people. Look at Daniel's beard. Daniel, look straight, dude. No, seriously, look straight. Dude, there is literally no transparency. Like you have like literally like less than a half an inch of transparency.
It's time for a maintenance trim.
Dog. That is telling you, dude. That's that no losing that beard shed, right? Yeah. No, it's super dope, man. I'm so happy to be here right now to see that.
I cleaned my brush out this morning. I do it once a week at least. And like after I brushed through my beard, there was still nothing in the brush, so there was no shed from brushing either. So
you know what's weird though is because I've reviewed with a lot of the cats, right? Ken, Embrace Bearded, Kyle and Joe, Jersey Joe, big Bearded Beast, like a lot of the top, guys that have good beards. Not just calling people out to call them out, but they've all had the same experience. But like for you, you're like one of the ones that mentioned the beard shed. I think Ken did. That was before whatever, But you mentioned the beard shed. Like, could you like elaborate on that right now with being 12 o'clock at night and just
Well, I mean, like I said, on average it's 15 hairs a day. On average, some days it's less, some days it's more. But while testing the product, I think it was down to 5 to 7 a day. Like while I was testing the chronic product. Hey, later, Gabe, man. Thanks, man. I appreciate you hanging out, bro. Hey, thanks, Manda. Yeah, I mean, it literally cut it in half. I mean, if not more.
Yeah, that's super dope, man.
Yeah.
I'm really glad to hear that, and I'm really hoping that it's because of the CBD, not just because of the product. Because obviously, the oils are good, right? I mean,
Yeah.
they
I
don't
mean,
just come with like,
your carrier blend without the CBD, my beard loves it. Like
yeah,
loves those carrier
super,
blends.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I honestly, I got a little different blend. It's a little. I'll hit you up about it because
Hmm.
but I got something that's a little more. It's not thicker, but it's less hemp. And the only reason I'm doing it is because, well, you got to keep up with the,
Well,
people.
I
Some
mean,
people,
you
whatever.
have, for a lack of better terms, you have a bougie carrier blend without it being bougie. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a
Yeah, I
high
mean,
end
I got.
carrier blend without it being like exotic, I guess you would say.
Yeah, I mean, I got the only blend that's original, at least that is hemp heavy, right? I
Yeah.
mean, I know there's a couple cats that came through that may think that they were OG, but it doesn't even matter about that. But like, I was hemp heavy for the fact that I thought it was the best. But no, I got like there's a couple other blends that are I think that are good that are gonna work good.
I don't
He
know.
said
Dude,
bougie. What
this
the
shit's
fuck is
dope, dude.
bougie? Hold on, Daniel.
What's up?
What the fuck does bougie mean?
Okay, I'll give you the
You said
definition I was given. Bougie is
fuck.
like extra, I guess you would say, like extra. Like I don't know how to explain it really. Like it's just something I heard on some new age music. They were just saying it was bougie, and I took it as extra. Like a lot of people claim to have, an exotic carrier blend, and it's not all that
You know
exotic.
what's Yeah, I mean, just because there's different names doesn't mean
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like just because you
I,
pronounce it by its scientific name doesn't make it any more exotic. Like
well, no, honestly, just because just a different name you never heard of doesn't mean it's
right,
exact.
like
You could be
I
like,
mean,
oh, whatever. It could be like a, I don't know. I don't know.
you can put lipstick on a pig, but it's still a pig.
Well, all right. So it's like this. So you have like, okay, so jojoba, right? Let's
Mm-hmm.
all be honest. It's a solid oil. Regardless, dude,
It's
that's one
very
of
solid.
the best oils for your
Mm-hmm.
skin. I
Mm-hmm.
don't care who you are, dude. Jojoba oil straight. I've ran jojoba oil straight to my beard. Amazing, right? Jojoba, argan oil, amazing oil, right? It's vitamin E, super hard vitamin E, right? Vitamin E
Mm-hmm.
loves your skin. Like there's so many benefits for oil or argan oil, metafoam seed oil, right? So
Mm-hmm.
okay, there's a bunch of other exotic oils that I don't do, right? Because I don't know about them, so I can't explain them. But I imagine they would have good purposes, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the only thing that I would ask is for a company owner to explain why you would need. Okay, so we'll say, for example, X seed root oil, whatever it may be, right? X, Y, and Z root oil compared to jojoba oil. You know what I'm saying? Like, where is there a difference? Why is just because this oil costs you $500 a gallon? How much better for your beard is it really better than jojoba oil? You know what I'm saying? Like, I
Mm-hmm.
understand, like, oh, this oil cost us whatever, dude. There's oils out there that I've spent thousands and thousands of dollars that I didn't have on R&D. You know what I'm saying? Just
Oh
for
no,
doing
I
it.
mean it's just like for instance, women want Louis Vuitton purses. Okay, that purse is going to cost you anywhere from 1,500 to 5 grand for a purse, which does
Yeah,
nothing more than your $5 purse from Walmart.
yeah.
It does the same thing, but you're paying for the name, you're paying for the status, you're paying for what that type having that can bring. When you compare it to like oil or whatever, but it's I don't know, man.
Oh,
Some people,
exactly. No, 100%.
all beards are
But that's
different.
the thing, though. People are like, "Oh, well, why don't you have like root seed oil?" I'm like, well, "What the fuck? Does
Well,
Why
I
don't
think a
you have
lot of it
CBD
has to
oil?"
do. I think a
No,
lot
I'm
of
like, "Well, why don't you have CBD oil?" Well, I don't know what it does for me. Okay, well, why don't you go fuck yourself? I'm just kidding. I would
I think
never.
a lot of people just don't have the education when it comes to products. I mean,
Honestly, I think this. I swear to God, dude. I think this, dude. This is why I'm so confident in the chronic market is because one, CBD is 100%, 100%. It's a fire fucking ingredient. Okay,
hmm
so whether you mix it with beard oil, beard butter, concentrate, lotions, tinctures, body butters, edibles, fucking kid butters, fucking for my fucking dog Scooby Dooby. Whatever you want to do, right? Whatever you want to do for the CBD, right? Cool, man. I really want you to do it. Just do it right. One, don't make it
hmm
like fucking 50. Don't be like, oh, I got 50 mgs. First off, okay, I'll be honest with y'all. Okay, how's it? 20 people. Okay, listen. Sorry, Daniel. I
no,
might.
you're good.
This might be controversial, dog. It might be controversial. Let me let me adjust my shizzle. I got like a ghetto ass stand right now, dude. My fucking son broke my tripod earlier today at football practice. He thought it was funny to kick it. Isn't that cool? He's like, "Hey, Dad!" He come running at it and he just drop kicked it. So I was like, "Okay, huh, that's cool." So, anyways, so let me tell y'all something right now. This is 100%, 100%, not an opinion. Okay, so I'm gonna try to break it down, and I don't mean to sound like I'm trying to be insensitive or going at any company because I'm not going at anybody. So it goes like this: 1,000 milligrams of CBD is 1 gram of CBD, right? When you break it down to math, right? 1,000th is 1 gram, right? It
Right.
comes to weight. Okay. So you have 1,000th of CBD compared to 1 milligram. Okay. So 1,000th, just for a big number, right? So let's say we have company A that's selling it at 500 milligrams, which is me. So you have 1,000th cut in half. So you have 1,000 cut in half compared to 1,000. What, right? So when you buy a kilo of CBD, which most reputable companies that sell a kilo, which is is 1,000, which is 1,000 grams. So that
hmm
would mean 1,000 bottles of 1,000 milligrams of CBD. Does that make
hmm
sense?
Yes,
Did
a
I
thousand
does
bottles
that,
of
does
a
it
thousand
understand y'all?
milligrams.
You're good there, right? So
hmm
me selling CBD at 500 milligrams, buying a kilo, that means I have 2,000 bottles
Bottles. hmm
of CBD to sell, right?
hmm
Okay, so I have 2,000 bottles. Now that I know I have 2,000 bottles of CBD to sell when I buy this 1 gram or this 1 kilo, right?
hmm
So that's where I know. So if I know, okay, so these 2,000, two fucking thousands. Let's do the math though. Let's before we even get into the numbers of anything. Daniel, you got a calculator?
Yeah. What's up?
Okay, so what's 2,000 times 25?
Hold on. What was it again?
2,000 times 25.
50,000.
What is it?
50,000.
50,000. 50,000, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You guys understand that, right? You have $50,000 worth of profit sitting there, right? When you buy, like me, you know how many kilos of, you know what? I'm gonna show y'all this something real quick. Just so y'all know I ain't bullshit. I'm not gonna show you the company just because I can't do that, and I'm not gonna touch the CBD because, well, I ain't washed my hands yet. But like, we'll look right here. Okay, let me make sure I cover the name. So right there.
Mm-hmm.
Let's look at how big this fuck. Oh, pause a second.
Yeah.
Let's look how big.
Turn it around.
Let's look how big this jar is.
Yeah.
Like, look, I'm a big dude, right? Look
Yeah.
how big this is. Compared, like, I can't even pull it out from the screen. There it is. There you go. That's a kilo,
Mm-hmm.
right? Let me put in perspective. This is an ounce of oil, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you're talking about 1,000 milligrams. So you have in 1,000 milligrams of an oil, you have
1
what is
gram
that? 1 gram
of CBD.
of CBD. And you have 30 milligrams of oil, right? So let's just put this. So you have this, right? See how big that is?
Yeah.
Let's put that in perspective. Like I can't even put it in my fucking camera, right?
Right.
You see how tiny it is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So now obviously I didn't put, you know what I mean? Like that was one kilogram of CBD. Now this is real talk, right? Like I'm just putting it out there because I want people to understand. Like when you have a company like trying to drop you a one ounce of oil for 20. Okay, so I shouldn't say 20 because, but like for 40. Okay, so okay, let's put it this way. Daniel, I'm sorry if I'm like, are you
No.
good? We're
No, we
good.
good, bro. Go ahead.
You sure?
Yeah.
Because I'm about to get weird. You sure?
Say what you need to say, man.
Okay. So we say let's say we have company A, right? Company A is selling a beard oil for $40, right?
Mm-hmm.
Their beard oil before the beard product is $20. So it's half, right?
Mm-hmm.
So there it is, right? You have half the product for half the price. Makes sense, right?
Mm-hmm.
So why is it double the price? So you have 50%, 50 mg's of CBD. So 50 mg's, how much does 50 mg's cost? So I just showed you a kilo,
Mm-hmm.
right? So let's just say, for example, a kilo costs 3 grand, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So how much let's be honest, how much is a cost of 1 ounce of beard oil? Let's be honest. What is the retail price average? Daniel, what's the average retail price?
On a bottle of beard oil?
Yeah.
Right now the average is about $19.
Okay. So we'll take $19 just for average. We'll cut that
Mm-hmm.
in half for retail or for wholesale, right?
Okay.
So we're running out 8.50. So we'll say $9. We'll round it up. Okay. Just for numbers. So we're at $9 an hour or $9 a bottle, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you have company A selling his beard CBD products at $19 an hour or $19 a bottle, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then he wants to bring in his 50 grams of CBD. Let's do the math. Let's do the math. How many grams of you know what's funny is I did the math of a 1,000 there's 1,000 grams in 1 kilo.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what if you divided that by 50? So what is that, like 50,000?
What was it again?
So you have 1,000 grams,
Yeah.
right? Divided by 50.
20.
20. So it'd be 20,000, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right? Because if you have so you have company A selling 50 grams of a CBD product at whatever his price is. So if he's selling 50 grams and he's buying a kilo, there's 20,000 units in every kilo he bought.
Yeah, it's 10% of what you would sell yours. Or
so no, so if company A
of CBD.
So if company A bought a kilo and he was selling it at 50 milligrams,
mm-hmm.
he could sell 20,000 units.
Yeah. As to where you doing it at 500, you can only sell.
I can only sell 1,000, 2,000.
2,000.
So but company A is selling it at fucking 40, and I'm selling it at 24.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not trying to cause no controversy. All I'm saying is there's problems there.
I mean, the math don't add up. I mean, like,
I'm not saying.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Like, it's profit. It's profit. It's profit.
Yeah, I just know that. I'm sure a lot of companies don't want me saying that.
No, I mean, I'm sure they don't either. I mean, it's just like, I
don't really give.
Right.
I mean, I hope you don't, though, Daniel. I'm not.
No,
I'm not trying to put your channel.
No. Hold on. You're not using any names, so it's all good. Hey, what's up, Adrian? So you're just doing the math here. You're. I mean, there's really no controversy. I mean, people can put 2 and 2 together, or 5 and 7 together, whatever. But you're fine. You're fine. You're telling.
All I'm saying is, though, is when somebody looks at my beard products and see $24 for a bottle of oil, just understand that you're literally getting 10 times the amount for almost half the price, which may sound crazy, which was weird to some people. You know what's weird is because they're like, oh, the quality's not there. Well, first off, I guarantee it. On everything that I love, the quality is there. And I'll put everything that I love on it. Just for the fact that I work too hard for it not to be. And if it wasn't, I want to make it right.
Okay,
you know,
so I get what you're saying, and it does make a ton of sense, and you are correct in what you're saying. For me, you're not with your product. You're not paying for the flair. You know what I'm saying? You don't have that markup to cover all your overhead.
Yeah.
And the flair, the advertisements, the constant. Constant just.
I don't have the, which I want to have the great. Wait till I have the fucking labels, dude. Seriously, I'm working on them. Y'all think I'm bullshitting?
No.
Like, y'all think I'm bullshitting? Like, the labels are coming dope. I got a super dope Hellbent. Like, it's gonna come in super dope, and it's gonna be like, it's gonna pop. Once the marketing's there, there's really, honestly, I don't think there's anything else that can stop me from just being on top. And I know it sounds super conceited.
Well, no,
but bro,
no, it's
you have
not
price,
conceited.
quality, scent.
You believe in your product.
I mean, anything else is
there's a big difference there.
Yeah, I appreciate you saying that, homie.
No, it's the truth.
Though. You know why? You know why I appreciate you saying that though? Because I've had people be like, "Well, they want me to calm it down," but you're more like, "Let's hype it up."
No, I mean, talk about it like, I mean, if that's, you know what I'm saying? That's.
Dude, I believe in it, bro. I'm not be like, "Oh, you're buy my fucking dick lotion, like it's gonna make your wiener." No, bro. Like, your beard's gonna fucking love it, dude.
Yeah,
First off, your skin's gonna love it. Your skin's gonna like it. Your beard's gonna feel better, and you're gonna be good. And the price it's solid. Like it's running close to the market price of non CBD products. So there's really, I think honestly, there's not a question on why.
It's not a question of your products. It's a question of getting your products into the hands of people. That's the thing right there. It's you if once more people try your product, they'll see what you have to offer compared to what they've been using or what they've previously used or what they think is good product. See, that's what I was trying to say earlier. It's
Yeah,
education. It's not
yeah.
necessarily bragging, or it's not saying my stuff's better. It's education of beard stuff. If nobody,
Yeah.
if you've never run a piece of equipment before, and I put you on a dozer and say
Oh
doze
yeah.
this property off,
Right. But
I
put you
can't
on
expect
E35, even though it's a little boy.
I can't
Right.
expect you to do it the right way because you don't know any different if you've never run a dozer before.
Or
Like,
even
and
have you
same
ever
thing.
you run Bobcat over where you're at?
Yeah, well, I have two Gales. Like, yeah, it's a two skid steers.
I own a 35. I got a S series Bobcat
Mm-hmm.
skid steer. Even though it's not a fucking track. People are like, oh, you should get a track. Like, fuck you though, man. Like, I'm out there and if I want to tear down a building, and you got a track, and then there's like a bunch of like I don't know, shit gets weird. Can't like go over like if you I don't know. I just feel different. But like my excavator, I got an E35. It's little. You know what I mean? I mean, you've
Mm-hmm.
probably seen them. Like
Yeah.
the Bobcat
Mm-hmm.
E35s. Yeah, I mean they're not that big, but dude, they're strong, bro.
They'll do what you need it to do.
Oh, dude, they'll yeah, any footer or whatever, like septic. You know what's sweet about septic, dog? Rock it out in like 3 hours. I ain't gotta be there. You
No.
know what I mean? 7Gs. Boom, what up? $20 an hour. You know what I mean? You already know.
Yeah.
That shit
Well, the bad
fast.
part about that right now is the price of material for us has
Oh my god, dude, you know what's crazy is the
skyrocketed.
fuck around, dude. People be like, "Oh, well, I want to get the foam pellets." Like, what? Do you mean you want? Oh, I want it to be skirted with the foam. Why? Oh, it's because my cousin's sister
Yeah.
said
Yeah.
that it sounds good. Like, bro, that's you're like gonna lose density in like fucking like 5 years. When you
It's
rather have rock?
it's because they don't know any better. That's the point. Like that goes full circle with everything.
Well,
Until
it's
people
weird though.
know better or like are more educated upon the decisions they make, the products they buy, everything. If you don't know any better, you don't know any better. You know,
Well,
until
it's
you're
just
shown
weird to me.
different.
Like, why would anybody ever want like styrofoam over rock?
Because somebody has told them that styrofoam is better. And when you
I
don't
know,
know
but
any
like,
better, you think that's it. And you, if you value someone's opinion and you don't know any better, and that person tells you that foam is better than rock, you're going to argue with someone who knows better because you don't know any better.
it's just weird though. I know you've been there.
Oh yeah,
Isn't it
absolutely,
weird? You know how many
absolutely.
times I'm like looking at a guy, I'm like, listen, bro. I'm like, dude, listen, I'm just trying to save you some money. They're like, no, man. Listen, my cousin Sid's neighbor, he knows. He told me, man. The guy told me, and I'm like, bro. So all right, man. I'm gonna quote you at the Rock, and I'm gonna quote you at the phone. He's
Mm-hmm.
like, oh, no, no, no. You ain't gotta quote me at the phone, man. I already know. I already know. I'm like, all right, man. Are you sure? Yes. All right, man. Here it is. It's 8 grand. All right, man. It's fine, man. Just send me over an invoice.
Mm-hmm.
Cool, dude. Thank
Yeah.
you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just want to high five his. I walk up to his
Yeah.
wife. I'm like, Knuckles. I'm saying. She's like, why? I'm like, because, bitch, you just thank you. You just got me 2 grand in the pocket, dude. Like you
Mm-hmm.
just paid off a mortgage. Like, no, seriously, I'm good
Thank
off
you.
the numbers. No,
But
seriously.
I'm getting ready to have to go, dude. It's almost 2 o'clock. I gotta get into bed.
Oh, dude. I know. I'm sorry, man.
No, you're good. You're
No,
totally
that's
good,
been
bro.
so much
Like I,
fun.
yeah, I've had a shit ton of fun, bro. Like
Dude, we
honestly,
gotta, hey, bro, let's run that blue collar. We gotta get that scent down. Dude, it's gonna be
I'm down
dope.
with that, bro. For real, I'm
Dude,
down.
it's been so much fun, man. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you,
I
everybody
appreciate
in the chat,
everybody
dude.
that's been here
Dude, seriously,
the whole
we're rocking
time.
at what, 25 right now? I see on the
Yeah.
extreme. 24. That's fucking dope, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Like some people it's like 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
That's dope, dude. Thank you
That's
for
what happens when
everybody.
you have fun, man. I want to say thank you to everybody that has been here tonight, especially the people that have been here from the very beginning. I want to say thank you to Mike. You're a generous man. All the
Dude,
giveaways, the up in the code, man, all that shit. That's dope.
man.
It's been a long time coming. We finally
That's
got
right.
it in,
Yeah.
and look at all the fun we've had. 4 hours has
Dude, it's
passed, and it
been
feels like it's
great,
been
dude. I
20
don't
minutes.
even know. There's been so many sales. It's been such a good
Yeah,
night, dude. Thank
I'm
you.
I appreciate you and everybody else that's been here. I
Yeah.
appreciate all the support that continues to come my way. Uh,
Yeah.
Thank you all. That's all I can like. Seriously, I can't say how much I
Oh,
appreciate
dude.
it.
If you guys if y'all are running here from Chronic, y'all better subscribe to this cat, dude. He's super. Look at him. Look at
Thanks,
that
man.
beard. He ain't got no transparency because of the Chronic.
I appreciate
Hey,
you, man.
watch his beard in 2 weeks. There's gonna be transparency. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, but there might be though. There
You're gonna have
might
people
be.
staring at my
Wear a
beard,
white
bro.
T-shirt though in 2 weeks. I'm just
All right,
saying.
I'll do that
I'm
for
just
you, bro.
saying.
I'll wear a white T-shirt
Just
2 weeks
saying.
from my.
Ah,
Let's see, that'd be the first week of
dog.
September.
I'm saying, dude. Me and Bearded Joe, Jersey Joe, his beard blew up, dude. I'm saying it makes it thicker because you don't
Mm-hmm.
lose hairs,
Right,
right?
right, and it don't like it keeps your hairs from sticking together, so it
Yeah,
makes your
dude.
beard
So
fuller.
you fluff out, you
Mm-hmm.
don't lose hair,
Mm-hmm.
everything but your dick gets bigger. So you can't. Sorry, I'm sorry. You know, blue collar, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm
Oh,
an asshole. If it was my
dude.
channel, I'd be like, you little pencil winner. You
But
know what I'm
no,
saying? No, I'm just kidding.
I
Actually,
appreciate I appreciate you, brother. For real.
no, man. Dude. You're the man, dude. Seriously, I appreciate you, bro. Seriously,
That's pretty
I
good.
didn't really think it was gonna be this much fun. I was like, Daniel's cool. You know, I didn't realize you was like that guy. You know what I'm saying? I didn't
We're
realize
pretty
you was
similar,
like,
man.
oh, that's what I'm saying. Like we're like similar. As
Mm-hmm.
we keep touching our fucking heads and our beards and shit like we're antsy. My wife's like, why you keep touching your beard? Bitch, it doesn't matter. Why don't you just mind your own goddamn business and just sit there and look pretty? Like,
For
fuck. No.
for Mike's safety,
Yeah,
we're
I
not
didn't
gonna let
say
his
that.
wife watch this.
No, I never said any of the bitches word. That was just me to you. This was
Uh,
just my friends. I would never say the bitch word because I
it's
would
all
have.
good, man.
No,
But
I
you know
probably
that.
would.
You're always welcome here. You're always welcome here.
No, but seriously though, that was knowing your old lady's a dog. That like changed it all up for me.
Yeah. It's
Isn't
there's so
that
many
weird?
similarities. It's pathetic, bro. Seriously.
I'm about to start kicking you out some videos to see if it's real. Cause like I'll be out there. I'm like, damn, is this just like? Do I just hit rock? Or it's like, am I an asshole? Oh, you know did you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Bedrock, dude.
It
There's no
sucks,
reason
dude.
why.
It
Why?
sucks.
Hey, are you guys allowed to blast up there? What do you guys do? You got a jackhammer or what do you do?
We hammer it out. Yeah.
Ooh, see, we can still blast it.
We can't.
You can buy well, you can buy like up to like a couple sticks or whatever.
Yeah,
But
they
it's
won't.
all like
We don't
whatever.
have that option. We got to break
Yeah,
out the hammer.
that sucks, dude. It's slow.
Oh, it is
Super
slow.
slow.
It takes twice as long.
That's what people don't understand. They're like, oh, you're just trying to break through. Like, do
No.
you realize how fucking
We're
even
going
like I'm
through.
up on a mountain, dog. We have a sandstone,
Yeah, we
so
got some of
it's
that here.
yeah, dude. No, it's still fucking. I can't just kick it.
No,
You know what I'm saying?
it's not just like sand.
Yeah, I'm not just gonna kick it and be like, oh, it's just moves. Like, no, it's fucking stone, dude. But it's tough, dude. It's tough, man. That's honestly, that's really I like it because it don't beat my machines up. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, right.
Like, so I have so for my E35, I have we have a jackhammer, and then we have a couple other tips, but I don't know, man. It's just so man, people don't understand, dude. Like you do. You know what I'm saying? How much money is just in that mulching head? You know what I'm saying? Like
there's a lot of money when it comes to that equipment. Like there's a shit ton of money.
Even that like 3-yard bucket. Does that make sense? I mean, to you it makes sense because like, oh, it's 3-yard bucket. Yeah, but 3-yard bucket's like that's like $1,200, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, where does that come from?
And those teeth aren't cheap. Like, there's a lot of stuff that goes.
Oh yeah, the carbide teeth, dude. Oh my god, dude! What is it? What $12 a tooth? There's like 160 of them on a bit. Do the math.
It's
oh shit! What's 12 times 160? You know what I mean? No, like that's
now you got
that's
me
awesome that you know that you feel the, and that's one of my.
That's like $2,000.
Yeah, no, seriously. So you go run a job, and like I had a job the other day, dude. Swear to God, dude, it was a $30,000 job. You know why I couldn't do it? I didn't have dozer. There was too many big trees, dude. Yeah. It's one thing cutting down like 12-inch diameter, pushing them over. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But when you have fucking like 40 inches in diameter, you know what I mean? Like huge fucking maples. Like that's big trees, you know? So I was like, I reached out to a tree company that I know, you know? I was like, hey, man, come check it out. He priced me. So I ran it back. I said, all right, so you're going to take it at the, if they're going to cut it at this point, I'm going to have to push the stumps out. So I ran the price, dude, is, we're talking about $30,000, $40,000, $50,000, dude. Big money, right? I mean, it's fucking.
Oh, yeah. It's expensive.
Oh, it's big money. It's going to take me weeks, thousands of dollars worth of equipment. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to just come in here and fucking queef, and all your stumps are just going to fucking fairy dust in the fucking wind.
Not even close.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's money, dude. Like, I'm going to get fucking attacked by bees, and like, I'm going to get fucking, dude, people don't understand that. Like, they're like, why do it cost so much? Well, first off,
that's why you called me.
It's mosquito season, bitch. No, that's what it. It's mosquito season. So, so we got that, and then bees, and then nobody likes snakes, motherfucker.
No,
so
no snakes, no.
Dude, I was out there shooting a chainsaw. Right, I'm down cutting on a couple oak trees, right, and hitting them. Husqvarna, sliding through, had a rattlesnake jump over at me. You know what I did? Out of paranoia, I hit him with a chainsaw. He flung about 50 yards.
That's the best place for him.
No, but dude, he landed right next to my buddy that was out there on. Oh, he wasn't my buddy, he was my worker. He's out there right on my fucking bobcat. He looked over and he's like, boom. He's like, dude, he's like, next thing I know, I seen a snake laying next to me. I was like, yeah, I shot it towards you. My bad. He said, well, he's like, you want me to run it over? I was like, yeah, motherfucker. Yeah, exactly. Like, all you had to do was like do a 90-degree turn
and get away from it.
No, exactly, and just kill it. Like, that's what's weird. People are like, well, why you gotta kill a snake? Okay, well, would you rather him just bite you and everybody dies, or just? It's all good though.
Later, just plain bearded. What's up, Suasana? All right, guys.
Yeah, let's run out.
We are going to end the show. It's 4 hours strong. I appreciate everybody for being
here.
Man,
dude.
Yeah.
That's dope, dude. Thank you so much, dude.
Oh, thank you.
No, bro. You are the man.
Thanks.
Seriously.
Bro.
No. Dude, I'm telling everybody. watch your channels. I'm swear to God, I'm getting you to 1,000, dude. I'm hitting
I hope
everybody
so,
up.
man. I really,
No,
really
seriously,
appreciate it.
I'm hitting up all my homies, not the beard community. I'm hitting up all the road dogs.
Thanks, man.
You might get 5, you might get 1,000. I don't know.
It
We'll
don't
see.
matter. Any support's welcome.
Listen,
Guys, until next
thank you.
Friday, or Monday, I'll have a video out. But until next Friday, I will see you. Learn something new today. Let it grow. Thanks to Chronic Mike. We'll see you guys next week. Later.